microphone.
Pull it up.
And then we can get started proper. Hello, if anyone's watching this. Oh, it's one person, so no one's watching.
Unless.
Yeah, currently, if you retweeted the stream, that would be appreciated.
Yeah, I was just about to.
That's what I figured. What am I looking for?
Andy, were you one of the people who told me not to play Yakuza 1?
I don't remember. I think I might have recommended you play Kiwami instead, or play Zero, but I did not insist hard to skip Yakuza 1. Why do you ask?
Because I played Yakuza 1 this week.
How was that? What am I looking for?
It's pretty cool. The two main complaints that I have, one of them pops up a lot more frequently than the other.
How's the dub?
Oh, the dub is like, I mean, it's good. You know, they got some big names for that. Like, shockingly big names.
Mark Hamill, big.
Yeah, I was weirded out when I heard his voice.
We stream for you guys. Alright. Let me just... Alright, I gotta... Up!
But the worst things about it for sure are it's so fast paced that it's like sometimes it feels like you're like watching a TV show at like 1.5 times speed because so much shit is happening. And it does a thing that, you know, some games from that era do, that have fixed camera angles. Where, like, you know, if you're gonna have the camera show some stuff and then some other stuff, you need to have it load in, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know, some games handle that in different ways. Sometimes every, you know, screen transition has a short loading screen or a fade out or something. Sometimes, like, you have to sit through a longer loading screen, but it like loads in like several rooms and angles all at once during that. Yakuza is one of those games where when you hit a screen transition and the camera needs to move and it needs to load things in, it's just gonna do a weird freeze. Like, do you know like when you're playing like a PS2 game or something and there's like a weird freeze that lasts a second or two when like a cutscene starts?
So it's not as elegant as like the hour-long door waits in Metroid Prime or something like that.
No. It's like, I'm pretty sure.
Like, I'm imagining like a JRPG, you're entering a battle transition, but it's just walking
like
screen.
That. It's kind of like that, except it's just, you know, like a battle transition would have like that weird like warpy effect when it goes in to the different screen, right? Whereas this is just like, nope, everything has stopped for like a second or two, and bam, the new angle is on the screen now.
Video games are so cool.
I've been watching Bozo play a Yakuza game. Which one is it? It's Like a Dragon, I think.
Yeah, that's the RPG one.
Well, I mean, they're all the new ones are called that, but if it's just called Like a Dragon, then it's 7.
Yeah, I think it's 7. Sorry, I'm trying to find out if...
Isn't it very funny that it's... The conceit of that game is one of the funniest things in any video game. Like, the idea of the main character has been in prison for like 30 years, and the last thing they did before they went to prison was play Dragon Quest 3. And so they are unable to view anything happening in life outside of the rules of Dragon Quest.
It's so cool.
It's funny that, like, as much as the earlier games are tonally a lot more serious, there's still just kind of an inherent comedy to it.
Well, yeah, you need side quests.
Well, no, like, every single plot point so far in Yakuza 1 is basically the main character gets incorrectly blamed for something, and now literally everyone besides his best friends are out to kill him for a new reason.
Is it rotating, or...
It's, like, escalating.
Oh, more and more friends slowly. Okay.
Oh, I got that. Dude, I got the grilled cheese burrito from Taco Bell. This is an abomination of an item, but I love eating it.
I don't do
That
Taco
was a
Bell.
guilty bite. That was a gross bite. The thing about,
But you don't do
the thing
fast
about-
food, let's be honest here.
I don't, but like, they used to have a chicken burrito that I liked, and then
Yeah, they
changed
did
the
used to have
sauce,
chicken,
and
didn't
now
they?
It was no good.
Taco Bell chicken, I think, is just generally very gross, though. You know. Like,
I take it over the Taco Bell beef, but that is just me.
Well, yeah, but like
This fucking
the
game.
like beef, yeah, is sure, but like but I normally get the steak. You know what I mean? And the steak
Is this the way that I came from?
Yeah, the grilled cheese burrito is awesome because it just tastes like a new item every time. I've never eaten this thing before, despite the fact that I know I've eaten like 20 of them. It just tastes different. I don't know how they do it. The only consistent theme is that I'm 99% sure this thing is radioactive.
Oh, let me check something on
It's
Twitch
like
real
some small
quick.
ingredient.
Just want to see what direction I came in from, because I don't think I progressed any further.
I think the main thing too is that
Oh, I am trapped. Okay.
They're trapped?
Or no, I'm not trapped, but I cannot progress any further. I have to go back, because I have no character that can make that jump, and there's a bunch of spikes.
I don't find it anyway.
Yeah, I know. I just have to go back the way I came, and I guess look for stuff.
You know, the grilled cheese burrito is awesome because the worst one I've had was the very first one, which was unbelievably gross. Cause like they just
You know
released
what?
it. I don't think the people.
I'm overthinking this,
Why would you kill him?
You killed him.
so that I can go back to a part of the game that I've been to before.
Oh, you're not fair. Bonk. No, but what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was like the first, maybe the first one ever made. Like I don't think the people who like worked there like knew
Crumb,
how to make it.
I don't think you understand how much of an epidemic Taco Bell getting their people's orders wrong all of the fucking time is.
No. They didn't get it wrong. They did not know how to make the item. The
That's
cheese
also true.
The cheese wasn't melted onto the burrito.
Well, that has to be a
And so
skill
I
issue, because how do you not know what a grilled cheese is?
They melted it sort of. I just don't think they left it in
I think
long
they
enough.
know. I think they know what it is. I just don't think they care. I don't think they get paid enough
Yeah.
to like give a shit.
Fair, yeah, but like it was like I was just shocked because I've never in my life like had like an item that bad from Taco Bell. I took one bite, spit it out. That's the only time I've ever been like, no, I'm not eating this. Taco
You
Bell.
gotta go. Tried and true.
Really?
You know, nacho fries, tried and true.
Nah, but they removed those off the menu.
here's-
but like,
When they're there, they're there. You know. But here's tried and true for me is Crunchwrap Supreme Cheesy Gordita Crunch. Those are the only two that like if they get soggy, like I don't really care. You know. Like because like they taste like fine like when they're kind of soggy. Like anything else from Taco Bell to me is like I'm either eating it the second it comes out or it's inedible. Like it goes so bad so fast. I don't know why I was gonna do this. I was gonna like take a picture of it and like ask you to show it on screen for something.
No, I'm not
As if
doing that.
none you would ever do that too. There was ever like it looked good enough to do that. It just looks like a Crunchwrap Supreme. It doesn't even look that good. Oh, but it tastes divine.
Are we sponsored by Taco Bell?
Well, we're complaining about them, so I don't think so.
I'm not
well,
complaining.
I mean, Taco Bell adds show on Twitch all of the time, so it might as well be sponsored by Taco Bell already, you know?
I remember. Taco Bell, I got you. I'm talking about the 3 items I really like all the time.
People really were sleeping on you, Taco Bell, but I just want you to know.
I'll never betray you. When I was homeless in Seattle, dude, Taco Bell, that was it. That was my haven. That
You
was
were
my home.
homeless in Seattle?
Yeah.
Seems like a weird Sleepless in Seattle sequel.
Did you just like decide, oh, I'm gonna be homeless in Seattle now?
No, it was just COVID.
Oh.
How do you feel? Like, I know you didn't get the best experience, but how do you feel about Seattle as a city overall?
It's good. I like that city. It's more expensive than Portland is even, which is wild to think about. But it's like it's better than Portland because there's like I don't know, there's like a culture there.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
There's no culture in Portland.
No, not even close.
Uh,
It is a cultureless city. Like
It
Seattle has like it feels like a city where it's like, oh, I can tell this apart from anything else. Portland to me is genuinely a worthless city that is just like aping other cities. You
Is
know,
there
there's
anything in
nothing
Oregon you
unique about it.
particularly like then?
The nature's good.
Yeah.
But Washington also has the exact same nature.
It's a little different. I mean, Washington's nature arguably better. So Washington might just be the more goated part.
I feel like that's how people look at those states, to be honest.
They have any downside. It literally is any downside. Is that they share the exact same downsides in every way, except Seattle is slightly more expensive. But even then, Portland is still very expensive. Like I live downtown in a low-income apartment, and I look across, and I can literally see an apartment, like a 1-bed, 1-bath, that's worth $1 million. You know what I mean? And it's like that's just ridiculous. But you
That
know,
is just how it be sometimes.
it's a fine city, all things considered. Though I did recently go to a city that I haven't been to in a long time recently, which is Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh, how was that?
Good lord.
Dude, Jacksonville, Florida is so funny.
That seems like the
I forgot
vibe.
about it.
Funny.
It's a goofy place, man. Like, it's the kind of environment where it's like, it still has like a lot of the lower down like flat swamps that like like you'll find down like towards the bottom of Florida, but like it still has like some hills and it's still like generally. I don't know. It's just funny because it feels like a city that's like not finished yet. Like it feels like a city someone made, it like playing like City Skylines like for the first time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it feels like an experiment, which is cool.
Oh no, Seattle.
And then
Seattle used to have a city, like that is below it. There's like an undercity to Seattle.
yeah.
It's kind of spooky. I like that.
I'm not gonna hit you with the dart.
So I think the thing I need to find next is how to break blocks.
Mm-hmm. By the way, this game's kind of cute so far.
Yeah! They're making a sequel next week.
Well, I mean, presumably
why
they've already
now?
made it.
Wait, why now? Why are they making it now?
Because Sunsoft's back.
Oh. I guess if there was ever.
That I don't think Chrome knows about Sunsoft's on.
I do not. I'm not
Oh.
sure. They killed them. They killed themselves. Wait, that was horrifying.
Wait, what?
Watch. Wait, never mind. They just disappeared because you went up
Yeah, I left.
the screen. I thought they bumped into each other and killed themselves. Like they just both they just like rammed into each other. I was so sad. That would have been so hopeless.
I'm thinking of making my way to Seattle. I have a-
Well, aren't you moving back to Texas soon?
No, I just booked my flight. I'm working there for like a month
Oh,
because
no.
there's a company that I might end up there. I don't know. I got the assurance that if I fuck myself quitting my jobs, that I'll be okay. So, all right, cool. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm not gonna work this miserable ass job. Back in fertilizer.
What's that guy's ability? The ghost guy.
The ghost guy, he can high jump and float a little bit.
Isn't that the guy that'll get across the jump there?
It's because it's kind of a... Wait, hold on. Because you can't really, like... wall jump off.
Oh, I see.
Also, Lid, I don't know if you noticed, this game has Mega Man 1 spike... Ah, fuck it. This game has a Mega Man 1 spike glitch.
What is that?
That's when you don't get hit detection in iframes when you land on spikes.
Oh. That's not very cool.
No. No, it's not. Okay, cool.
Ooh, scratching my face. Scratching my face. Yeah, I haven't been doing too much gaming, I guess. That's actually not true. Recently I have been. Because, well, one of my IRLs, asked me to play Valorant, and I was like, I want to play a game with you, but I refuse to play Valorant. So I was like, instead, we'll play the next best thing, CS2.
How is
Worst
CS2?
Worst mistake of my whole life. I hate that game.
Is it worse than Valor?
No, God no. It's well.
So
better
that
than
then
Valorant.
what we're learning here is that you still technically succeeded.
Yes.
You still played a game better than Valor.
Yes. Problem is that game makes me want to kill myself. And I'm sometimes good at it. Sometimes I'll get an ace in a round. And then sometimes I'll have like a 30 ADR like match, and I just want to kill myself. Like sometimes I can only like shoot one guy in the knee like every round. But the thing is, the funny thing about it is that no one ever says anything. Like I figured people would be way more toxic about it, but I've never had someone be like, "Yeah, you're doing terrible for the team." They never say anything. Which I know they're thinking it, but like I appreciate that they're, you know, they're so. How did you?
I feel like Valorant, you'd be flamed a lot. You know,
You have to
right?
hold down.
They'd call me an L teammate through their like bracelet. And it's like I can't deal with that. Oh my god, the swim.
You don't want to be abused by children.
No. I that's my job for a living. I'm not bringing that into CS2 as well.
You should play Tarkov. I feel like Tarkov is like if you want to do PvP shooting, like that's
Yeah. Tarkov is for sure like just insanely up my alley. The problem is that my computer can't run it. Like surely my computer would not be able to run it well.
Just do what I did and irresponsibly finance a computer.
You know what? Maybe with my paycheck, my first paycheck.
I'm saying, you know,
Which is in 1 month.
sure, my computer might be worth $1,400, but I'm only paying. Oh shit!
Yes, that is an accurate description of financing something.
No,
Is that how the Xbox Series X feels? Little slid.
No, because that's paid off. But you know what does feel like oh shit?
What?
The fucking car I just bought.
Ooh.
What?
Does it have a working air conditioning unit though?
Yes, it all works.
What kind of-
Yes, it was
what car did you
used.
buy?
It was used.
What kind of car did you buy?
Versa.
Hey, that's the kind of car I had.
You would buy a Versa.
You saying that's a litter, Lex?
But
Hmm?
they're both. That was a terrible joke.
Oh, I see what I think
Oh
I
my
see.
fucking god.
Yeah. No, that's bad, Chrome.
That was a stupid joke. Might be. We can't all be winners.
But yeah, even aside from the pre-existing long-term issues with my old car, I probably put like if I had fixed it again for the new thing that went wrong this month, combined with the past few months, I would have put basically what I paid for the car into it this winter alone. And I was just like, if it's gonna be that much all the time, fuck it.
I love you all. I must go.
Okie dokie.
You have a good stream, Andy. I want you to know you're the best around.
Thank you,
No one's
Lex.
ever gonna
Whoa.
bring you down. Alright?
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's great.
Mm.
We're gonna do a little health grinding. Just a little.
Oh, is that what this is? I was wondering why you were getting those rewards. I thought it was like money or something.
No, it's health.
I hate that like when you kill something, you turn them into like a shocked orb. Like that scares me.
Yeah, you throw them at people. They're weapons.
It's kind of mortifying.
Do you know what they're called, Grum?
Called victims. What are they called?
Weren't they called Papoons?
I believe yes. You were the one looking at the wiki though, so you could have been lying. Alright, 10 is good enough for now.
That's my favorite thing about games like this. They always got the goofy names. Like these aren't just like mice, like winter mice. They're like jubilees or something. You know what I mean? They're called something crazy. I like that they changed color too with the character. I think I like the green ones the most. No, actually, I like the blue ones. It reminds me of Dr. Mario.
Is the Western version of this game literally just called Ufouria because there are 4 playable characters?
Yes.
Yes.
That's so stupid. I never even noticed that until now.
Are you mad at it or yourself?
Both.
More pressing question. Which one of these characters is which one's Hunter Schafer? You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like the HBO
Don't-
show,
I don't-
Euphoria.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
don't
know
feel
what?
bad for not getting that one. That's a terrible joke, Crumb.
That was a good joke. I think you guys are giving that I deserve.
You deserve a lot, Crumb.
I deserve so much credit.
It's
I
the other
might
side.
actually deserve the world. I might be.
I don't know about that one.
19.
Yeah, not bad. Oh. I thought that was a different spot. Okay.
We're trucking back.
Oh, thank God.
But yeah, you know, Jacksonville, Florida, awesome place. I went to Buc-ee's.
Did you get some
And let me
beaver
tell you-
nuggets?
I did not get beaver nuggets. I got water and the monster. Here's the thing. I also
Then
got a
did you
breakfast
really go to
sandwich that
Buc-ee's?
Ran through me. Yeah, I went to Buc-ee's. Let me tell you something. Buc-ee's is a wasteland. Actually, an uninhabitable, just like wasteland.
It's funny
It's a
because some
cruel,
YouTubers
desolate-
I follow, they seem to have pride in Buc-ee's.
No, people have been screaming at me because I kept tweeting about like how much I didn't like Buc-ee's, and I got people like DMing me like death threats because I was making fun of Buc-ee's. I don't get it. I don't get what's going on with Buc-ee's, man.
Could you
It's-
explain to
don't-
Lid, who probably doesn't know what a Buc-ee's is, what a Buc-ee's is?
No, I've seen it. I've seen them in like road trip videos and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like you go there. It's amazing because it's like because considering like how specifically the one that I went to, considering how like religious it's sort of
Clientele.
and the clientele is, yeah, great word for it. It is amazing that they literally have a gold statue of Bucky the Beaver or whatever he's supposed to be like outside.
They
You know what I
have a pagan
Like it's
idol.
like literally they melted down their rings to craft like a beaver to worship. Like meanwhile, I go in and I literally hear a kid listening to like Christian like parody songs on his iPad.
How big is the statue? Is it like a big boy kind of thing?
It's the size of like maybe a 10-year-old. Like think of a 10-year-old. It's like that.
That's pretty big. Not huge, but... So it is like a realistic to scale of what like Bucky would be. The Bucky the Beaver would be
Super
in
beaver would be.
like marketing material. Okay.
It's pretty to scale. I go I see that.
Is
that
it
first,
about
I
the
have
size
to-
of a Mickey Mouse?
Great question. I'd say so. I'd imagine that Mickey Mouse is like a little shorter than that, but like yeah, like about there, like child size, but like a big child, like middle school, right? But then, yeah, because I walked there, I read my James Baldwin book on the way over, I almost got hit by a car because I had to like cross the road in like 20 different places because like
wait, hold on.
Like I figured that like there was an intersection and I could see that there was one crosswalk one way, so I was like, oh, if I just go onto the other side of the street where I already am, I don't have to cross, and then I can just cross it. It's way easier. Not the case. Not the case. I had to do so much.
Alright, we have finally made progress, Crumb.
You did it! Yay! And now the ghost can do it.
I don't know if we need the ghost. Do we? No, we need Penguin
The
Boy.
ghost actually... Wait, the ghost actually sucks. You haven't used him like once.
Well, he's good for like long platforming stretches.
Probably, yeah.
Do you think
Yeah.
Digital Foundry will have a video on Ufouria 2?
I hope so, but I doubt it. I think it might be too obscure.
I wouldn't be too shocked if John talked about it, like briefly on the podcast at least.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, John Tron seems to be...
Wrong, John.
Yeah, John Stamos seems to be a pretty big fan of this.
no, not that one either.
Those are the only two I know.
How the fuck do you only know two? Oh, hold on, we're saving here. Oh, he's wearing a Santa costume, Lynn!
That is really cute. What's this boss suck? You're killing this guy. He smirked at that one. He liked that. Wait, that was messed up. Wait, he's drooling. He's smirking and drooling. Well, this guy's a freak.
Yeah,
This is just his first form. I'm sure he'll have some other bullshit he does. I just need to know if the sequel will be a
I
a
have
full native 4K on the PlayStation.
I might use a potion here. I don't know if I should though.
Hit him with that. What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, Bucky's. So I pull up into Bucky's, and yeah, I come in. I just see because it's like the thing is that it's like, oh, it's like a really big gas station. No, it's a really small store, which makes it way less impressive. It's like a store with a gas station out front. Fred Meyer has that too. It's the most worthless point of pride of all time.
Would you say me being proud of Culver's is less embarrassing?
Genuinely, yes. Because Culver's has like food. That's like oh, you got that chicken. Where it's like, I don't know. I didn't have like the brisket taco or whatever, but I had a breakfast sandwich, and that thing destroyed me. Like, I tweeted about it. You can go and see. I tweeted like, man, that beaver sure knows how to make a sandwich. Not even like an hour later, I would say like I was
no
like,
second phase, Lid.
Like I was actually a push.
Strange.
And then actually he comes back. It's like the Sekiro monkey. They fake you out.
What did I get?
I mean, maybe earlier he like flew around in the first stream.
Maybe that destroys.
Well, he had a set where his head turned into a helicopter.
You got killed with a clown. That's crazy.
What the fuck? So what does the ice breath even do? Do you know, Lid? Did you look that up?
It freezes enemies. Is what it said.
Oh, it's fire and ice, Lid!
Wait, so what's the point of doing that then? I guess.
Well, every one of the characters does have an unlockable. I
Yeah,
assume there's some
I think-
large enemy I need to find that I can freeze to get, like, a platform.
No, I think it's like straight up like the ice beam. There's flying guys that you'll need to use as platforms.
This does not seem like it has good enough range to be used like the ice beam.
It really doesn't. don't think you can do it when you're in the air either.
There's like little mouse guys with propellers that you gotta freeze them to cross lava later.
I know.
That's cute. Oh yeah, Bucky's. I go into Bucky's.
I'm gonna
and
save state here.
Immediately, I'm greeted with like you walk in, and there's like a normal gas station area in the back where it's like that's the gas station area. It's right by the bathroom. Like, that makes sense. It's right out by the everything else. But then there's like the part that's just a normal store, and you can like go get like live, laugh, love like signs. That guy's drooling. And then you can like go get your Stanley cup that says like "Don't tread on me." But, like the part that like disturbed me was it was like a stand with like Bucky's like St. Patrick's Day merch. Or it's like you can get a shirt that's like St. Patrick's Day. And that like pissed me off for no reason. Like that made me sick. Oh, and also all the people making the food, they all like start chanting at you.
What do you mean
They're
they start chanting?
They're like it's like a cult. They start like there's like let's say that they're like cutting up some brisket. One of them will yell out like brisket on the board, and then everyone has to repeat it at the same time.
Now
And that freaked me out.
I don't want to defend the honor of Bucky's here.
Mm-hmm.
But are you sure that's not maybe this store's thing?
It seemed, I don't know. I feel like that is so in line with the Bucky's ideology. Like, I would be shocked if other Bucky's weren't following that, and if they weren't, then they would be less of a Bucky's to me. They would just have like a Bucky's skin on, you know? Like false, did you kill that boss?
Yeah, I came here earlier. I just can't remember where I was going.
Oh yeah. More health, maybe? No.
Wait, could you maybe start looking up where I gotta go next?
Pull it up.
Do you know where the mine is?
Yes. Let me get there. Actually, I can just... faster if I just loaded.
Oh yeah. See how fast we can get there. Oh, you destroyed that guy.
So from the mine, you wanna exit on the right side, it looks like, and then there's like they say a springboard. I assume that there's a spring, but instead of going up with the spring, keep going right.
Okay, on the right side. Got it. I'll figure out how to get there. I'm sure.
And then there'll be a door that you need to use the bombs to get to.
Oh,
and then
wait, hold on. I don't know if I have the bomb yet. Like to break blocks?
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I might need to find where bombs are.
That's where you need the ice. You know, with that.
Which character is Gil in
Gil
the,
is
in the
yeah,
English
Gil's
version?
the fish man.
He's a little bitchy.
I do not have
What-
Gil's special ability.
What's the character called in the Japanese one? Like Jennifer or something?
I don't know.
What?
Yeah, they did a bunch of localization changes.
That's awesome. My man, Jennifer.
Yeah, in English it's Bop Louie is
Also, it's not a penguin, it's a snowman.
Yeah, they changed the penguin into a snowman named Bop Louie.
They changed the cat into a lizard.
Yeah, it's weird that they changed the cat into a lizard and then named it Leon.
Leon the
You
lizard,
know,
I don't see what's that.
That's a very like lion. It's like a cat name.
I don't know, Leon the lizard seems like it
That's
makes...
crazy. Clearly, there's some bombage needed. No. Yeah, weird.
Did you ever get the tap running?
What is the tap running?
Did you ever start the faucet?
Yes, I believe so. Let me go. I'm heading in that sort of direction. Let me head though.
Because it looks like that's around where the bombs are. Is they're around the
Okay.
faucet.
Well, that is at least a direction.
The faucet's running. Better go catch it.
Hardy har har.
Oh, that's the tree. That's too far.
That frog session's kind of freaking me out. Oh my god, the cat can swim at the top.
Hold on. Let me turn you up some more. You're a little quiet.
Yeah, sorry. I switched my mic because my good mic was popping. I assume. It
All
kept,
right.
like,
Yeah, you
going
should
up
be
and-
fine now.
Stomping on it.
Wait, hold on. Let me. Lid, look at this.
Oh.
That's whenever you switch directions, kind of.
Oh, he gonna bows, but he gonna dabs. Like, that's crazy. This guy's gotta do one. Oh, no, the cat's is that was actually messed up. The cat's way cooler though.
How come they don't make video games about funny little guys anymore?
Lid, they're making one next week.
Yeah, but how come every game needs to be
Yeah, what
about a
about original, like-
mean-looking man with a gun? I don't like that.
Yeah, what's up with all the violence in
So
video
true.
games right now?
Well, it seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV.
But what do you
That's what I'm
see in
saying.
video games?
Well, video games are generally on a TV, so... Oh, no, that's the wrong way.
Yeah, I think that's where you'll need to go once you get the bombs.
Some video games are fake.
That's true.
Hold on, let me actually see if I can find something that will be very helpful.
I feel like this is one of the most Sega, non-Sega games.
Does anyone have... No, come on, I need... Oh, okay. Oh, I was going I was thinking it was on the other side of the map. That's on me.
It really is.
Don't worry, I should be able to get back there. It's crazy how, like, big this is for an NES game. You know? Like, I feel like if I was, like, a kid and only had this game for a summer, it'd be a pretty crazy summer. It'd be a pretty fun summer. Just, like...
It'd be a blast.
Actually, wait. This is fine.
What is there an NES game that you'd say is like what NES game has the best soundtrack? Like, would you say there's one that like in particular has like the most exciting soundtrack to you? So we go real on the ears.
DuckTales is up there.
Oh wait, yeah, DuckTales is on the NES, right? That's true. That's a fun one. DuckTales
There's
Blue
Gimmick.
Blue.
Gimmick's real good. This is a strong one. Oh shit!
Kirby.
You found it. Oh yeah, Kirby.
Wait, does that respawn there? Other way.
Kirby's kind of a punk.
How dare you say those words?
I kind of hate that guy.
Hey, when he gets the microphone and he gets like the green mohawk, that's not punk to you?
You know that's not what he meant.
Yeah, but it's funny though. Is it cheating to bring up Tim Fallen with regards to NES soundtracks?
No, I don't think so.
Same fallen in love.
He did the soundtracks for games, hit games such as Pictionary, and he went a little wild with it.
What about the composer for such classics as Color the Dinosaur for NES?
Ah.
Are these like just a well-established like hit after hits? Or...
Yeah, no.
I think Andy was joking.
Well, I do think some of the games that Mr. Tallarico allegedly worked on have pretty good soundtracks.
Is Color a Dinosaur one of them?
For as bad of an NES game, proportionally, yes.
Shame.
Wait, I'm overthinking it. We're...
It's back to control.
Hold on, let me find the medicine. Because I'm looking at a walkthrough now. I was hoping to find like a good, like solid map.
We couldn't find a solid map for Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, but I feel like NES games is easier, but yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of just like drawing with the movies.
You know what's something I'll say about Penny's Big Breakaway? I don't think that you should ever make it so that the only input for a certain move is a double tap, because it's really easy to just forget that that exists.
Not untrue. But do people hate you with nicknames a lot?
What?
Do people hit you with like nicknames very often?
Not really.
Like no one's calling you Liddy.
No.
No one's calling you like Lytle.
The Lidster.
Yeah. Lidmeister. feel like that's kind of sad. I feel like you deserve like a good nickname.
Okay, yeah, I was originally on the right side of the screen first. I just got mixed up. Because this walkthrough does not use enough screenshots, but whatever.
Are you looking at the strategy wiki guide?
Yes, I am. Why do you ask?
Because I agree that it doesn't have anywhere near enough screenshots, nor does it organize them very well.
Okay.
You're probably the best.
Of course. Prom, you're still a little quiet.
I'll move in.
That's better.
I'll use my projecting voice.
That's good. That's good. Do you know how to turn up your microphone's volume in Windows?
Yeah, I don't think I can though.
Okay. So I watched Revenge of the Sith today.
Classic.
Kinda, yeah.
Better.
That movie's like... It's pretty good. I don't know. I like it.
Big fan.
Cool. Yeah, actually. Not the best Star Wars, but, you know, up there.
I also wouldn't say that it's the best by any means, but I do have more than maybe any other Star Wars film, the most fond memories with it, just because I used to watch it all the time as a kid. And I would probably take it over, like, A New Hope or something.
Yeah, I would too. Not Empire, though. I also really like Return of the Jedi.
No, actually, no. Not A New Hope. I wouldn't take it over A New Hope. I might actually take it over Empire.
That's crazy.
I was mixing up my movies. I'm just, I don't know, like, I think A New Hope might be my favorite one. Which I know is not a common opinion, but...
It's surprisingly common around here. I know a lot of people where that's their favorite one.
You ever stop and think that maybe they're right?
No, because I've seen A New Hope several times.
Oh. Seen A New Hope several times. That was a reference to,
Okay.
1600? 1600 reference?
So I take him to the other side. So, Lid, where do I go from here again? I think you get the faucet. Is it down here? Yeah, I think it's over this way. And then I have to come around the other side, I think.
You gotta go up a tree.
I did that.
And then use the suction cup to climb.
Oh, okay. I can do that. Because I went to the other side where the bird... Oh, I gotta climb up that. That makes sense. Did not think I could go up here.
And then once you find a chest with medicine in it, then you gotta go down.
I think that I'm gonna save state in case that is the chest with medicine.
What's your favorite kind of medicine?
I mean, it's gotta be fucking cherry coffee.
Yep, that's the medicine.
I was never into the cherry. I thought cherry was always the worst flavor. I'm a big grape fan.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think I've had cherry cough syrup since I was single-digit years old.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say since I was single. No, the missus whips me up
Okay,
back.
here we are.
In terms of medicines, quote unquote, I guess that I've had any time recently.
There we go, Lid.
In terms of flavor, strawberry melatonin is pretty good.
I haven't had a strawberry melatonin. Wait, that sounds pretty good. I could probably mess that up. Huh?
Alright, now we follow this through this way. Bing. Okay, we are making progress again. I was hoping, Lid, to get to play the Super Kiwi 64 DLC tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna have time for that, unfortunately.
Mm,
That's sad.
Perhaps another night.
Maybe.
Almost certainly. Ooh, thank you. God, this is a giant labyrinth. We got
A power ring. Awesome.
So if we look at the map now,
It's actually a crazy map. They don't want you going to anything with that map.
okay, there's bombs up there, so I'm assuming it's this way.
You know how Good Feel made that game that sort of seems like a not Goemon
Yeah.
kind of thing? Would you believe that the founder of Good Feel was one of the main producers on Goemon?
That makes sense because I heard they had going on. Oh, this design is.
He's so cute. What? That was crazy. That guy jumped at you. Oh wait, he's actually a pushover.
Well, nah, because you gotta get.
The walkthrough said this was one of the tougher fights.
Yeah, because you gotta position yourself in a way so you can get to those easily without.
Oh, do you have to hit him with those ones to kill him?
Yeah, I think so.
I guess that makes more sense. That makes it like a real boss fight.
Yeah, this guy sucks.
This guy's on you though. Oh my god, get out of the way. This guy's gotta chill. I hate when he smirks like that. What's going on? This guy's hacking. He's cheating. No.
Don't worry.
That's like horrifying. You
We can
screw up your
cheat, too.
guts. Oh. I don't know if that guy was cheating. Yeah, you just didn't do that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh boy, you were so much better than him. Oh my god, straight. Oh my god. What's reset? This guy's hacking. Maybe he is cheating. How many times do you have to hit it?
Good question. There we go.
Alright, 5. An easy 5. Classy 5.
And now we have bombs. think that's every major power-up in the game. Oh, that's a delay. Fuck off.
Get that. Come on now.
All right. We have unlocked the means for progress, Lid.
Let's go.
Hooray!
You did it. Would you ever play a SpongeBob game?
Yeah, Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Would you ever play that one?
Yeah. Maybe not this year, but definitely soonish.
Hmm.
And by soonish, I mean sometime in the next 2 years.
You're always on that grind, Senya.
I am.
You've always got the vision.
I do.
And dare I say the aura.
I don't know if I like being told I have the aura.
Wait, why not?
I don't know. I just don't know if I like it.
What if I was beautiful? Would you have appreciated it then?
Drum, you're beautiful in a special way.
Thank you.
And you said the bomb was on the right side of the screen, correct?
The bomb or the place that you have to go to bomb?
The place that I have to go to bomb, sorry.
You walked by it, I think, earlier. It was in, like, the red underground area after the big fall.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Yeah, it should be on the right side somewhere there.
Okay. Guess I gotta head lower.
According to the walkthrough, once you get to the point where you need to start freezing guys for platforming purposes, it says that you actually need to, like, freeze the enemies with that character and then do the platforming with the ghost.
That's what I would assume, yeah.
It's out of it all. Is this like the first game to ever think of like switching between characters?
No.
Like what was like the first one?
That, I don't know.
What's the quintessential like?
Little
What is this
Samson?
game?
Oh, maybe Wonder Boy 3. You can't do it mid-level, but Mario 2.
True. Yeah, this game's kind of like a better Mario 2.
I would agree with that. In that it's better than Mario 2, but I wouldn't say it's anything like Mario 2.
Oh, his little glasses are popping up. Dude, that ghost is too cool for school.
He's so cool.
According to known reliable source, the Guinness World Records, the first video game with multiple playable characters was Konami's Galactic Warriors.
Konami's Galactic Warriors. That's not getting a sequel in a week now, is it? Which game stood the test of time? You know what I mean? Oh,
I do not think
Fuck!
Galactic Warriors has ever gotten any sequel at all.
wow. Was that a section where you needed to use the ice, or do you think that you could have just coasted?
I thought it seems like I need to fucking get good, but wait a minute, hold on. I should be checking for something important. Alright, let's find out. Oh, wrong character. Does the medicine respawn when you die?
It better, or we're gonna have a problem. Girl.
It does. Let's fucking go.
Bro, my god! My friend posted my ADR from those matches. I'm actually blocking him on Twitter.
What matches? Oh, from COD.
From
Or CSGO. Oh, I can go over here. I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to go, but it's a thing that but it's a wall with a bomb, so. Oh, the game does not like how many things are on screen right now, Lid.
Uh-oh.
No way any escape lag, right? Oh my god, wait, you're killing him! Ba-bam.
You know, it's crazy to have the Dairy Queen logo as an enemy in this game.
It's got me hungry.
Alright, what's down here? I don't know if I'm supposed to be here right now, but we're gonna try it. Let me see what the walkthrough says. Okay. Yeah, this lets me, I think, Get on.
Do you think with this seeming comeback of classic series that Sega will make a normal car game?
They did say they were doing a Crazy Taxi 1 remake on top of the live service thing.
But like I mean like a Daytona or an
I'd kill for
or
an
a
outrun.
Sega Rally, or they've had so many car games that they just stopped making.
Oh, that's like a trap. That's like, hey, idiot, you fell too far on the wrong side.
Do you think the angry video game nerd will play Phantom 2040 in 2040?
No. I think James will be retired then. Oh, there it is.
You saved the world. That's the end of the game, right there.
That's not
I'm
true.
sorry if this is giving anyone a seizure.
Nah, it's not good. Oh my god, what a hippie it is. you missing there is actually so messed up. Huh?
Oh, cool. Oh.
Andy, what genre do you think Phantom 2040 for the Super NES and Genesis is?
Shmup.
Gotta be, it's gotta be like the... It's like the super Hulok genre, you know what I mean?
Do you have a serious answer, Chrome, or just that?
That was a serious answer.
No, it fucking wasn't.
You know, I'll give this one to Crumb. In a way, Metroidvania is the Super Hulok of video game genres.
How dare you?
You get it.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I think you're
I've
pretty
seen that
fucking
for
wrong.
years. I haven't seen that for years. No one has ever believed me. Pick a path. Pick the
Ooh!
wrong one, idiot.
No, I didn't. I got a heart
Pick the
container.
right one. Wait, that's awesome. Well, and we got a slime. Oh wait, yeah, hit him with that ghost. Ooh, look at him tip up his hat. Oh,
I think we might want to save state here.
what? Have some faith in your ability. I think you got this.
Sure, but I don't know if I want to get that treasure chest or not.
Oh, you got it though. Double medicine. Oh my god. I just gave you 50,000 health. What would you have done if that killed you? Would you have stopped playing the game?
I mean, it would have been weird that... Okay, it would have been weird because this game hasn't had bottomless pits so far.
It would have been a little funny though. To be honest, you can, or no, they probably don't save when they exit the screen, huh? I was gonna say you could just stand up there the whole time and just keep puking, but I don't think that's how it works. Everything in this game is so cute. Lid, do you have a dog?
Nope.
You want one?
I don't know.
What would be your hesitations in regards?
I live in a pretty small apartment, and I don't think I'm allowed to have a dog there. And even if that wasn't the case, I don't know. Taking care of an animal, that's work.
Oh, god damn it.
Maybe you're right. I think you would love to have a dog. Furthermore, I think if the dog is cute enough, neighbors don't really care. You know what I mean?
Perhaps.
Oh, but that one was only 2.
Woo!
Where'd the other one go? That was close. Oh my god, it's a Super Mario pipe. This is the strangest screen from a video game I've seen in a long time. Wait, which one are you trying to kill?
Trying to kill the moon. Ah, damn it. Okay.
This one, you got it. Yes! No! No. Does it have to be right when he's in that corner then? Or... probably right there. Nah. Right is a good version. Yes. That's it, baby.
I don't even know if what I'm doing is working.
Maybe try killing the cat. Maybe this moon is just, it's just not.
Or maybe, let me try some.
Oh, maybe. Okay. Stomp on him.
I mean...
Okay, good.
Oh, yep, that's it. There we
That
go.
worked. Maybe you're supposed
Wait
to
a
step
minute.
on him and
No, yeah, I think I'm supposed to...
I hate how like every character starts gooning when they get hit.
Yeah, I think that's what I gotta do. I gotta hit the moon. Make him spat out a friend.
Smack.
There we go.
Oh my god. Okay, well that's actually the easiest boss of all time then.
Ah. As long as you don't miss.
Oh yeah, but like, it's easy but time consuming. Even then, you know.
Yeah, we got a save state early on, so you like know how to do it.
Oh, we actually smacked you. This guy's not playing around. Bonk.
There we go. You just gotta hit it, throw it low enough. Okay, now we know what to do when we have much more health, so it should take less long. That's one. That's two.
Did you hear what the next Digital Eclipse docu game is gonna be?
No, what is it?
It is a collection of the early work of Jeff Minter.
What has Jeff Minter worked on?
To give you an idea, it looks like there's a remaster that's new to it, but the most recent old game in the collection is Tempest 2000.
Oh, right. Yeah, I heard about that.
I guess apparently at one point he was also well known for making a music visualizer for the 360.
Okay,
And the collection will include some of the music visualizers that he made for like the Commodore 64 and stuff like that.
God damn it.
I guess I'm one hit away. He's so close to being cooked. Oh yeah.
You know what's funny, Lid? This is still above average NES boss design.
Yeah, this honestly, this looks pretty fun. I feel like this isn't that bad.
The character design.
So, are you familiar with Tempest X3?
Was that... I think I know where you're going with this. Was that made for, like, a weird DVD-based early 2000s console?
No, but I know that is one of the other things Jeff Minter is known for. But no, Tempest X3 is basically just the PlayStation version of Tempest 2000. But the thing is, the original version of Tempest 2000 is actually like a secret unlockable in the game. Do you know how you unlock it?
Ow.
When you need to get the number one high score and enter your name as Yif exclamation point.
Oh no. Fucking... fucking, come on. Mmm!
Don't worry, have patience. I have faith. You got this.
There we go.
Decimated. What? That takes 50 trillion. It's unstoppable. This is the one. Hit him with it. Oh, this is the one. And scene. Oh, wait, this is the one. Come on, booyah.
There we go.
Let's get it.
Okay.
2 bosses in one go? Easy peasy. Is the cat controlling the moon? Was that like his little tank?
I guess. And now we have unlocked one of the 3 colored keys, which unlock the final boss.
Have you got the other 2?
No.
Oh. Y'all rocking with the COVID vaccines? Y'all rocking with Dr. Fauci, my goat?
I need to get my COVID vax.
Go see Dr. Fauci. Dr. Fauci. Vaccines. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, well. We've made progress, even if we haven't gone where we're supposed to go.
Why did they call the third Ridge Racer game Rage Racer and make it sound like a ripoff?
Because Namco of America are dumb?
No. I mean, it sounds kind of cool, you know, it's like Rage Racer.
Rage Racer! Remember that one?
I do! I remember!
No, do you remember what I'm referencing?
I know what that is.
How's this going, Andy?
It's going alright. We just got
Hey.
one of the 3 keys to unlock the final boss.
Oh, nice. How is this game?
It's pretty good for an 8-bit Metroidvania.
I thought this was like a 2D platformer,
It is.
but it's also a Metroidvania.
Yeah.
I assume after the first Metroid.
Yes, this is 1990, like... I went the wrong way. Like 92, 93.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, this does look like late NES.
Let me show you the characters. We got Frog Guy, the Ghost, Hotchon the
That
Cat.
one, before you go away, that one looks like Kenny from South Park to me.
I can see it. I can definitely see it. And this is the main character.
So I assume they each have, like, this one I assume is like the water one.
Yeah, this one of them's good on water, one of them can swim on the surface and go and walk good on ice. One of them the Ghost can high jump, and the Penguin, he's got good normal stats. Also, they all have a special charge attack, and this guy's blows up bomb walls.
I know there's The new one looks very pretty.
Yeah, the new one looks real good. I'm glad I'm getting that next week.
Let me know
Oh,
how
that's
it
the
is.
wrong way. I will. Lid, do you think you'll be getting it next week as well?
I think it's relatively likely.
Especially now that you have free time for a platformer.
Yeah, let's have you talked about Penny's Big Breakaway yet?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. Not to rehash, but so you said that in Discord, like in a message, that it was not polished.
No.
There's collision issues.
But like I think this was before the stream actually started, but I told
Yeah.
Andy it's like it's jank and weird in a way that like if this was a PS2 game, you'd probably just put up with it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it's disappointing, which is a shame.
Yeah, it's definitely like, you know, it's not like Sonic Mania where it is just like, holy shit, it's the best fucking one in a million years. It's like, oh, this is like a neat, weird 3D platformer. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Would you rather replay? Would you rather finish Penny's Big Breakaway or play Sonic Frontiers again?
I'd rather finish Penny's Big Breakaway.
Okay.
I'm also like, I'm not inherently like there are some 3D platformers I think are great games, but it's not like I'm a 3D platformer guy per se. You know, it's like I'll enjoy a good one if it comes along, but it's not like I'm necessarily going to put up with one that has a lot of faults.
Now, you
Yeah.
said the bomb wall was in the lava area, correct?
No, the bomb wall leads to the lava area.
Oh. Where do I come from, then?
From the... It's like from the mine, you go to the right, where that long fall is, and then there's like a hallway with some slimes in it, and then there's a wall.
Okay, because the mines and the lava area are the same. We'll figure it out. This is a game where you can kind of just make progress by wandering for a certain point, especially since we have most of the abilities. Oh, I think I might. No.
I will say, like, this game seems cute, but if the new one is this just a lot prettier, that's probably not a day one version.
Well, the new one will
Definitely,
have quick
Let
switching.
the two of you say, like, Eli, this game is like amazing, and then in which case I'd change my mind.
It looks like it'll be more involved than this, at least, but,
Well, yeah,
we'll
because
see.
this is about as far as you can do a Metroidvania on the NES, like, mechanically. Like, this is really, like, technically impressive and very cute, but it is a bit more basic. Can I? No.
Yeah, there's a game that just came out called Slave Zero X. So I'm gonna check out, see if that's worth my time. It's on Steam, so
Playing a game
I'll
called
check that out.
Slaves or
Because apparently I don't have to check out Petty's Breakaway right now, so.
What was that game called? Slaves.
Oh, I see what you. Okay.
Yeah, Slave Zero X. It has it looks pretty cool. I just don't know how it plays, so I'm gonna check.
What does the red ring do? This is for an optional thing. That's where it was sending you, Led. Um. Sorry, hold on. I'll leave just a second. I need items. Okay, there we go. Okay, I don't need the red ring since I'm using walkthrough.
You know, I guess it's a good thing that Penny's Breakaway only ran 30 frames per second on Switch, because I might have blind bought that if it didn't, and I just waited until yeah. So
Waiting is often a smart move.
exactly.
Prince of Persia is
Actually-
pretty good.
Nice. How far are you through it?
Maybe a little less hard than I thought, but I'd say probably 60%. Basically, I entered a big underground area, which was like a sand pit that it was covering up like crystal mines, and fought a giant snake boss. And then that snake boss was like, "Hey, you need to go find 3 MacGuffins around the world." And they're really far from where I've been normally, so I'm like, oh shit, how fucking big is this map? Not in a bad way, more in a like, wow. I know I have an idea of where one of them are, but the other two, it's like I haven't been near there. Also, I just got the double jump lit. We have achieved time to double jump. So
I mean, that's really when things get going in games.
Yeah, well, yeah. I was Yahtzee says he has a timer for that in his review of Prince of Persia of all games have an that's when he describes Metroidvania as kind of running out of ideas. And to be fair, and I know what the next power up is, and I'm excited as fuck for that because it's grapple hook.
Well, you know, sometimes it is the same ideas, but in a different order and presented in different ways. You know, I'm never gonna get tired, really, of like, oh, I can jump. Oh, now I can double jump. Oh,
Yeah,
now
this
I
is
can
really good
super
because
jump.
you can double jump, air dash, cling to a wall jump, and reset both your double jump and air dash.
Nice.
It is. I also have a shit ton of health now and a bunch of healing items, so I'm doing pretty good.
Nice.
I checked out the demo for Pepper Grinder, which was
Yeah!
Part of the Direct. That game's really fun.
That's good.
My suggestion, if you play it, I know this is going to sound weird because it's a 2D game. Play it with an analog stick.
That makes sense.
Because you are rotating in circles. Like,
But it
moving
is
in a
cool
circle.
they just made... Hey, you like the drill list from Sonic Colors? The game?
Yeah, I don't know what their inspiration was, but...
Well, you see why I say that, right? You played
never
Sonic
played
Colors.
Sonic Colors. No.
Really?
never.
But
Yeah.
the DS version, it's better.
I played Generations.
Yeah, that's
That's
not
a
one
Sonic
of the...
Colors game, right?
That's not one of the wisps that they use. I think
Yeah.
it's Rocket! and I forget what the other one is.
Yeah, like nothing against Sonic Colors, I just never played it.
Oh, I see. Okay, Lid. I think I figured out where the game was telling me to go the whole time. All right, we're good.
The 3D Sonics I played are SA1, SA2, Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic and the Secret Rings, and Generation.
Yeah, I thought there was a bombed wall here.
While I dodged the 06 bullet, I also took damage from playing
Oh,
Heroes.
okay. Oh, wait,
Shadow.
no, okay. I got where I need to go. Here we go, Lid. We're now on the right path. I know exactly where I need to go now. Is Lid here?
Hello.
I figured it out where they met.
I don't think I've ever played a Sunsoft game.
This is not a bad one to start at. Lid really likes
Oh wait, no,
gimmick.
they did Waku Waku 7. I played that.
You might like one of the Chameleon Twist games.
Maybe, but Waku Waku 7
Oh, Lid, I think we've hit that point.
What?
Let's see how this goes. Okay.
Oh, where you need the ice.
Okay, this is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, fuck, they can defreeze.
You can't just jump on them.
Well, I need to climb.
Oh, I see. Because, like, it looks like a platformer thing where, like, you jump on there.
No, you
know what I
cannot
mean?
get high enough. You gotta do this.
Oh, no.
I don't know if you have to do it. Oh, I know what's up there. That's an optional thing, but it's very useful. Basically, a full health restore is up there. This is also frustrating because it's the kind of thing where, like, it's precise enough that save states just won't help you. Oh, fuck. We fucked up. Cool. I don't know if I need it since I have save states, but I might want it. Oh. Oh, fuck.
This is not selling me on this game.
No, I would not, but I wouldn't expect you to like it that much. I'm doing it because, like, I want to get context to the sequel. This is optional, for the record, so it is, at least.
Oh, you know, like, this game looks really cute, it's just... This does not seem very fun to play.
No.
Yeah, because, like, you also... You have to time it where
I don't know if
the ice blocks are the right place, but also, like, those are still moving up and down when you do your big special, so...
That one was on me. That was because I didn't hit the jump button in time.
What is keeping that ice block in midair?
Magic.
I don't know. I had an argument about that in high school. I walked into into an economics class that I didn't have, but I walked in. I don't know, it was a poetry class, and I walked in, and I went over and I started talking to my friend, and my friend got really mad at me because we started arguing about like whether like the mountain in Lord of the Rings, you know, like the mountain in Lord of the Rings, when like they go to drop off the ring and it's like frozen. And like there's like there's like the bridge that's like kind of like frozen in place, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's like very thin. My friend was like, "There's no way that that's like stable and that you could step on that." But I was arguing that it was like a magic mountain, and so it could just like do that. And my friend got so mad at that, and then we roped the entire class into arguing about it. And the teacher was really mad. Oh my god, the cat just died.
Is
I don't
this
have, like,
the
the
way forward? Like,
I believe so.
Yeah. Jesus.
Like, the way up is optional.
Okay, like I get that, but like the idea that you have to do this.
Well, it is a sunsoft game. It wouldn't be quite the same without crippling cruelty. Isn't that right, Lid?
Yeah, that's about par for the course for these games.
The weird fighting game they made, Waku Waku 7, one of the characters is literally, his name is Dandy J, and he is literally part 3 Joseph Joestar.
Can I? Oh, hey, cool.
That's
You can
fine.
cheese it a little bit.
Maybe see if you can do it horizontally with just the ghost.
I'm gonna try and get some distance in first, see.
Sure.
Oh. Thank God I save stated.
Yeah, like when I heard about like the sequel from you and Led, and I saw how it looked and how it is a very charming art style, I was like, sure, I'll put this on my Steam wish list. And like,
I can't imagine the sequel has anything like this cruel in it.
Yeah, but like I had to take it off just seeing this, just so I don't get fooled into buying it, just in case it does have something like this. But I will wait to hear what you two say. 'Cause, maybe we'll get it.
Okay, thank God. What the fuck is that guy?
Still looking at him.
Boss time.
Other boss. Look at this Mega Man door closing.
Oh, look at this guy! Oh, shit. Is this doing anything?
Do you have to be a different one?
No, you gotta use your charge attacks. Okay. Oh, that's generous! Only the spear part of the spear has an actual fucking hitbox.
That is shockingly generous.
I know, right? Like, that's crazy. And you know what's... alright.
This is some intense combat.
I mean,
Intensely bad.
nah, this is alright. Also, I called these spears, but they're really harpoons. Oh, hell yeah. Phase 2 time.
Oh my god, the cat's back.
Wait.
Wait,
Oh
what?
my god, he's sad because he lost his armor. It's like that one boss in Hollow Knight.
Wait, this is terrifying. Oh,
Andy abuses cats.
that's so sad. No.
That's like actually a pretty good joke for an NES game.
That
And they
makes me
played
so
the
sad.
cool Phase 2 music too. Alright, what's this? Red key? Blue key! Oh god! Wait, how do I get back? Alright, good news. We only have one key left, and then we can go fight the final boss. You know what?
Oh,
Yeah, that's better.
Lid, have you played anything else recently besides Penny's Big Breakaway?
Yeah, Lid's been playing.
What?
Have you
I dropped
played anything
for a
other than Penny?
Hello?
Hello?
Have you played anything aside from Penny's Big Breakaway lately?
I played like the first couple hours or so of Yakuza
One.
one.
For the PS2.
In what language?
English.
So have you gone into Mark Hamill as Majima yet?
I did hear a little bit of that and was shocked.
Yeah, it's crazy Mark Hamill was in a 90s Sega, or an early 2000s Sega dub.
Had you played like what is your experience with the Yakuza series actually?
This is it. This is all.
I
Would not recommend doing what Lid did.
no. Like first of all, the story is like, it gets better once they have more experience writing. And maybe if you're enjoying it, that's good. But yeah, like there's a reason why people just start at 0 now.
What are your favorites? I assume 0, other than that.
Yeah, I still need to play
I've
more
heard
of them,
both
say.
7 and 8 are good, although I've seen some divisive takes on 8, and,
I've seen more divisive takes on 7.
what is it? Okay.
Yeah, I've played 0 and the 2 Kiwami games. I wanted to play 3, 4, and 5, but I just haven't played them yet. And I really like 0, and I think Kiwami 1 and 2 are fine.
Oh, okay, I'm going the wrong way. I have heard from other
I
people
almost played
that Lost Judgment is very good. The first Judgment game is not very good, but I've heard I've heard it's kind of okay, but I've heard Lost Judgment is excellent.
I've heard that too from a friend of mine. I like 6 more than most people seem to. It definitely has issues, but it also has Takeshi Kitano, so it's
That's a
good.
pretty good buff. Do they make any sort of Takeshi's Challenge reference in there?
No, but you get to beat him up.
That's pretty good.
I'd never do that though.
Well, he's trying to kill you, like
I'd let him.
the knife.
If Takeshi Kitano tried to kill me, I'd feel like he'd have a pretty good reason to. I'd respect it.
I mean, yeah, he
I
do
feel
with
like
it.
if any of us try to kill you, we'd have a pretty good reason to cry.
Yeah.
No. First of all, you wouldn't, and second of all, you couldn't kill me. I'm too jacked.
I don't believe that's true.
Dude, no one.
I
believes
believe
that.
that Crumb has worked out more than any of us. I can process that. That said, Crumb, you do look like a sick. You look like a European peasant. Like you look like someone who.
Okay, it's only because I only post the worst photos of myself of all time. I don't post like good photos.
Look, whoa, okay, look, I am going off of the evidence you have provided for me. It's not my fault you don't have good evidence.
No, like, it could just be the picture you posted. That picture, as Andy said, like, you look like a European who has, like, consumption.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. And guess what? I wanted to look like. I did that on purpose. You
That's not
prick.
really helping your case in the way you think
I'm making
it is.
you. No, all I'm saying is, I'm making you guys think that you can come after me, revealing your true intentions. And then when you see that I'm 170 pounds of pure muscle,
Crumb, have you considered something
you're gonna
very
get
important?
destroyed.
Have you considered one very important flaw with this plan?
Yeah, that I'd kill you too fast.
That you live in the country where it's in the easiest country in the world to get a gun. Like if I really,
because you know how to shoot a gun.
I mean,
That's true. You know, I didn't.
I mean,
think
it's
about that.
America.
Andy was the blicky.
look, I'm not saying I know how to shoot one, but you know,
I'm pretty
you
sure
live on
that
the
you
other
don't.
side of the country. I would have time to get ready, Crumb.
I think oh, you have Batman prep time.
now.
Loser.
Like I think anyone can just buy a gun and shoot it.
Yeah.
Just take it.
Like I'm not saying I'd be a great shot, but you know, it's America. It's very easy to learn how to shoot a gun in this country. It is the easiest place on earth.
And yet, it's easy to get one, but it's hard to master it.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's how I think we live in a country that is shown repeatedly, given all the fucking mass shootings.
You don't have to be You don't have to be good at firing a gun. You don't have to know how to shoot a gun properly to do something like that.
Well, I don't have to, by this logic, I don't have to do that to kill you either.
No, but I'm ready for it.
I don't think you will be.
You
Because
don't think I have a gun?
No.
Really now. Okay, come and find out, I guess.
I may someday. I'm holding that card.
We have 3 viewers, and to those 3 viewers,
Those
my
3 viewers are
address
you
is-
3. Are you 3. Like, there's no way.
I'm not.
I'm not watching.
Discord.
Oh, well, I am.
I'll DM you my address if you want to pull up.
Maybe someday.
I think it's pretty
No,
cool that the Yakuza developers are also the Monkey Ball developers.
Yeah, that is
They
cool.
just know how to make a good game.
What are you
Also,
talking
those
about?
are
Both
Let's
Monkey
Go-
Ball and Yakuza are good games, Crumb.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said they don't. My bad. I apologize.
Also, notice how Lid is the only person that didn't talk about killing me, and that's because Lid's my goat. And everyone else here
I
is,
would never kill Crumb.
See? You're so lovely. You're just such a lovely person.
It is lovely. I'll give you that.
If given the opportunity, I think I'd have to try. That's all I'm saying.
And you fail. I don't make the rules.
No, Crumb, you really don't.
that supposed to mean in this context? Like, I know that it was supposed to be like an own, but like, what would that possibly suggest? That's what I thought.
You know what's shitty, Andy?
I like what?
They're charging $60 for Epic Mickey Remastered.
Yeah, no, that game is not worth. That game was not worth $50. Well, I'd say it was probably worth full
Now,
price.
will
on
it sell at that price? Definitely.
I don't know. Like, it's Mickey Mouse, but it's also epic Mickey Mouse.
Yes, but like,
Here's the nicest thing I can say about Epic Mickey Rebrushed.
What?
It's being developed by the SpongeBob remaster devs.
So it'll be fine. You know what? You know what'll probably be the nicest thing about Epic Mickey? Lid. Epic Mickey was a Wii game with a bad camera. That means, and it's coming to a system with a right analog stick. So hopefully its camera will not be bad in the future.
Now that SpongeBob game remake cost $30 though.
That is true.
Which is
Yeah, but you gotta pay the Disney tax.
No, I don't. I really don't, Lid.
I mean, I don't. Like, I'm not gonna buy it, but
I know they
I
do.
don't think any of us are. But for those,
I will buy
for
it,
those
but
who,
not at
you
60.
know, for those who want to cross
You know-
the bridge, they must pay the toll.
you know, Steamboat Willie hitting the public domain really hit Disney hard. They need the money.
So true. You know, $60 is fine for them to have a a little pocket change to get by.
Exactly.
There's no way.
I mean, the MCU's starting to fall apart, so they might need money soon.
The MCU could completely fall apart and Disney would be fine. They're Disney.
All right, let's say we've been talking too much trash about Disney. Let's say something. Everyone say one good thing about Disney.
I really like what they did in the golden age of animation in developing new techniques.
They have made a lot of good animated series over their time. They made Gargoyles. Or they financed Gargoyles.
They hired Carl Barks to do basically whatever. They didn't care, and so they just let him do whatever.
And then they let Don Rosa continue his legacy.
Yes. They also fucked both those guys over. But
Well, of course. They're Disney.
Yeah.
But how about you? What's something good? You got anything good to say, Lid?
Mm,
Any good,
um.
See, Lid, that's why you're my goat, because I also have nothing good to say about this.
Are you telling me you've never read a Carl Barks?
We're taking a moral stance.
Are you telling me
accidentally figured out it was a trick question all along.
from
You bitch with your trick question.
I have a question. I have a question for you. Are you telling me you've never read a comic by Don Rosa or Carl Barks?
Who Megalol?
Okay.
I don't think Crumb, are you even really a comics guy? Like, I don't know.
No, not really.
Exactly. Like, I feel like that's not something I've heard you talk about.
I know, but it's
By the
like
way,
it's so
they were going to
foundational to American, like the 20th century America. It's like maybe the single most influential piece of fiction outside of like Citizen Kane published in this country. Like, at least for like
I'm a
blockbusters
huge
and
fan, and I wouldn't say that, Andy. Like,
I was gonna say, Andy, that is a wild.
Okay, let me rephrase that.
I also don't think that Citizen Kane is the most influential.
That is also true.
I agree.
That is also very true. That was a dumb fucking statement. Let me back up.
Yeah, shut the fuck in.
I'm gonna-
Shut
It's
hell
the
up.
most
No, you're
influential comic book author of the 21st century, of the 20th century. If you're gonna
Yeah, Barks was.
like, if you're if you can say that like you are on the same tier, if not more important than Jack Kirby, then that's like a fucking legacy.
By the way, did you know that they were going to make an Epic Donald game that would reference all the Bark stories?
That's sad, but also Epic Mickey 2 was apparently ass, so I'm not that just depressed over it.
I mean, it would not have been good, but like there would have been a side quest where you interact with Gladstone Gander, so it would have been a 10.
Would it have addressed Scrooge's African colony he owned?
Well, we won't talk about that. To be fair, it is explicitly stated that that was the worst thing he ever did.
Well, by Rosa.
Yeah.
Not necessarily Barks.
I wouldn't say the Barks was like there wasn't too much of that in there. Like there was definitely racism there, but like it wasn't.
Sure, but it wasn't like as obviously of like, oh, this is some shit you really fuck. Like Barks had to, Rosa had to come in and be like, no, let's rewrite this a little bit. God damn it! Hold on.
Let's rewrite this, but also still use a certain design that maybe he should have still.
Oh, okay. That's how you know he's a Disney employee.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Oh, I see what's going on.
Kiwi, don't scream. Kiwi, stop screaming. No one asked you.
There we go. Okay.
I'm glad I was able to, like, somehow Amazon had fulfilled my order for Don Rosa Volume 6, which is now super out of print, and it basically was then. They somehow found a copy for me when I placed an order, and yeah, I got one. So I don't know why they're all out of print now, or not all, but like many of them are going out of print, and kind of sucks. But
I'm gonna check the video walkthrough real quick. I just want to make sure I'm going the right way. Let's see, what keys do I have? I have the okay.
It's wild that Warren Spector seemingly has not worked on a game
Since Epic,
since
yeah.
Epic, yeah. Supposedly he is working on multiple, but where are they?
you know what I watched today to like punish myself for, you know, because I deserve it, right? To watch something bad, to hurt myself every now and then. I watch X-Play's coverage of Boku no Natsuyasumi 3.
Oh no, why would you do that? Why would
Because
you
I looked
do
at the amazing, and I mean like really gorgeous trailer for Boku no Natsuyasumi 3 and felt like, I really wish that you know, that the same person who translated 2 would at some point also work on 3, and maybe at that point PS3 emulation will be more feasible.
Okay, I figured it out. I am
and then that
going
was
the way I
in
thought I
the,
was. It's just really hard to
YouTube
get up there.
sidebar. So I clicked on that, and
Adam Sessler sucks.
a lot of fucking forced and racist bewilderment at what this game is.
Isn't there some quote from that where it's like, where's the hard hitting gamer action or fucking
Yeah.
some bullshit like that?
It is basically that. It's like, well, you don't do anything.
I'm so glad that like Adam. You know what's something funny about Adam Sessler? In 2016, he was a Hillary guy, and in 2020, he was a Warren guy on Twitter. And he was very active about fighting against Bernie Rose. Yeah, he is so washed up, it's crazy.
And by the way, yes, he was the one who did the.
I mean, it's not like anyone else at X-Play was particularly good at the time.
No, I'm just saying, just for the record, he was the one who did that shit.
The good news is... Or sorry, continue, Eli.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, he had already had, like, Animal Crossing and Harvest Moon at that time, and those are hits. It's like, I don't know why there was this fucking... I mean, I know why, because they were...
Racist.
Homophobic, exactly. But, yeah, I don't know why it was so widespread that something like this couldn't be a hit when we already had those not combat games that were already hits. Weird. But yeah, I would like to play Boku no Natsuyasu.
Because like the kind of crop of especially like Western game journalists until about like 2016, 2017 had a clear like home field American advantage. They had a very specific pool of stuff that they liked and respected, and anything that didn't fit that was dumb.
Yeah. And, so there would always be, like, weird exceptions for them, right? Or not necessarily weird exceptions, but exceptions. And that didn't help, you know?
Yeah, no. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Oh, I see what I have to do.
It's a shame that Endless Ocean Remaster is 50.
Yeah. Is it remaster or is it a sequel?
I think it's a sequel.
Is it?
Oh.
I will look into that. If it's
They
a
weren't-
sequel,
They
that's
weren't
different.
super clear, but it definitely seems like a...
Now, granted, I
If-
still
if
don't
it's
know
a-
if that's
it's a
fair.
remaster, it seems like a pretty expanded one.
Because I've never played the original, and let me check this out.
You want to know a fun fact?
What?
Endless Ocean is not the original.
What is the
Ooh,
original?
what?
The third one.
It was the first one to
The
come out in the
third?
West.
No.
No?
It was originally a PS2 exclusive with a different name.
Did Nintendo buy the IP?
Let me look up the fucking history.
Lid, like,
So,
oh.
okay, I'm seeing it's called Ever.
Lid, if you're gonna be smug about this, you gotta at least know.
It's true.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying
Yeah.
you gotta be like, well, look at the information that I know and you don't.
Yeah, for some reason North America only got Everblue 2, I guess.
Do they call it 2 or just?
Yeah, they called it 2 over here.
But released in Europe. Yeah, that's weird.
I have to wonder if Wikipedia says so. I don't know where they got this information because I don't think it was in the trailer, but according to Wikipedia, the new one's developed by Arika 2.
Yeah, I thought this was a.
No,
remake.
I always thought it was a new game. You know what,
That's-
Eli? You know what's a similar thing that I've been seeing a lot of people having a problem with?
What?
A lot of people thought that Monkey Ball was a remaster because they had,
That's so sad.
Well, the last one was remaster.
The
and
last,
they also
like,
call it Super Monkey Ball Banana Blank.
Yeah.
this is literally the first new Monkey Ball game
Since the launch of the 3DS.
No. There were 2 Monkey Ball games after that.
Oh.
There was a Vita one and a mobile one.
That explains... Mobile, I don't know if I would count that, but Vita, sure. Oh, that's right, there was a monkey ball near the...
Do you know? I'm gonna add some qualifiers to this statement.
I don't like
What
that.
was the last Super Monkey Ball game that came out on a normal video game console and was playable with a normal controller?
I'm gonna guess... I want to say Banana Blitz, but... Well, that wasn't... No.
That's Wii.
Yeah, that's not normal
Are we
controller.
excluding remakes?
We're excluding remakes.
If it's... Okay.
Then 2.
No. Adventure. Adventure.
It's the Traveler's Tales one.
The one
Which
that
is
has...
crazy.
I'm not counting that. That does not count.
That
because
counts.
If you don't count that, then it's Deluxe, which is just 2.
But with
Yeah.
one stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I asked about remakes. I considered Deluxe like a compilation.
Yeah, no, I would not call Deluxe a standalone game.
So really,
Exactly.
if you want to be an asshole, this is basically only the third Monkey Ball game.
Why didn't
And
they
I
just
want
call
to
it
be an
Monkey Ball
asshole.
3? I mean, I would like it's not good, but I would call Banana Blitz and the portables. They're numbered, but I understand why.
I feel like having a jump button makes it not canon.
That's fair. And this looks like it
They
doesn't.
put a spin dash in it.
That's weird and
different.
interesting.
Exactly. Yeah, that I don't know. It could be fine.
Eli did say they didn't like the fact that they're using the modern art style, which I understand.
it looks awesome.
I like these monkeys.
I think they're not
It
as good as the
looks
original
like that.
designs, but I would never say awful.
Like, I might still get it, but
I would call.
look
You
at
know
how
what
they
I would
mastered
use?
my boy.
I would use the term downgrade.
No, look at how they massacred my boy. It's
Well,
awful.
I mean, Eli. Bad doesn't exist for you. It's either the worst or mid.
There's also good, Andy.
Well, yeah, but I was using for derogatory.
Okay, but I also like.
I know you like things,
It
but
could be derogatory.
mid is kind
Well,
of yeah.
Like it's good.
there's no soul to the new one. I don't like it.
Oh fuck.
I think some of these monkeys are definitely better redesigns than others, but I think they're all pretty good.
Now, if I'm if the new one has good gameplay, like, I'm really not going to be looking at the monkeys too closely, to be honest. Like,
I'm gonna be
Gotta be
looking at the
good.
monkeys 24/7.
I'm gonna be looking at the ball.
And you know what else? This is his first chance. You know what else is nice about this? Good monkey ball multiplayer again.
You know what is my hope?
What?
I hope that if they put in funny little costumes, that they're not paid DLC that they delist like a year later.
Oh, did the 1 and 2 collection do that?
Yep.
Yep.
You could play as Hello Kitty for a while until you couldn't.
That's fucked up. Do you think Sonic the Hedgehog will be in this one?
I hope.
Yeah.
I hope since SMT5 is coming out, instead of that cat, they have Jack Frost.
I hope.
The world needs Jack Frost Monkey Ball.
I hope they put another Yakuza character in the ball.
Yeah, they put Majima this
Yep.
time.
Or Ichiban, yeah.
Yeah, any of those would be fine.
Man, why does that Traveler's Tales Monkey Ball look so fucking bad?
Because
What did they do?
because they made normal platformer levels and then we're like, this is fine for Monkey Ball, right?
Not even in terms of like just looking at the box art and what they fucking did to II is like.
You know what they did? They took a cute Japanese IP shit and then westernized it.
Yeah. That is exactly.
They
it,
American
isn't it?
Kirby'd Monkey Ball.
Okay,
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. Still looks better than the new.
No. That's
You're
cope.
crazy.
That's cope.
You are crazy if you actually.
That's
believe
Eli
that.
is like, I want to hate the new game so much that I'm gonna lie to myself and be
It
like,
could be a good game. I'm just saying it's like.
Yeah, no, I know.
Fucking how it looks. A
And you-
lot.
and you're crazy.
Sometimes we're full of spite. And
Eli is. Sometimes, have you been paying attention, Crumb?
Eli's not always spiteful.
See, even he disagrees with you.
I thrive on spite, but this is not spite. This is just being correct.
No, it's not.
Everyone looks awful.
Listen, here's the thing. I'm trying to defend you, and you're just digging yourself into this hole.
Because Eli doesn't care. He's comfortable with who he is, Crumb. You're apparently not comfortable with who Eli is.
Well, of course not. I hate Eli.
But I am fueled by spite, but this is not spite. This is just perception.
Has there ever been a redesign, a character design that you really like, where you're like, yeah, that redesign is clearly better?
Probably,
Zero.
but
I don't know if I'd agree with that, Lynn. I know you would, but I don't. I'm not even saying that I think New Zero is bad. Like, the Mega Man Zero design is pretty good, but it's not, like... I would not call it inherently better. I'd say at best it's the same. Okay, here we go. Final key, and then we can go fight the final boss, presumably.
Huge. After this boss fight, I will have to go.
That's
But
fine.
I promised my friend we'd talk after he got home from work.
No, you're good. Oh my god, he's spawning Olimars.
No, wait, they're so cute.
That's an Olimar.
I
Oh
see
my
it.
God.
I can't deny that I see it.
Well, he's the bad guy, so I guess he's more spawning Louis.
Oh, you cooked
Oh,
him.
what is this hitbox?
Louis would try to eat all four of the main characters in this game.
They're like twice the size. They're like significantly bigger.
He'd find a way.
You think Louis hasn't tried to eat massive creatures in Pikmin?
Yeah, but this is like the size that like this is like I assume the size of like a squirrel. That's a little big for him. That's like
You
a
would fucking
kaiju.
shadow the Colossus, these fucks, and try to eat them.
What is the biggest video
Fine,
game
yeah.
character that you think Louis could consume? A Hammer Brother?
I feel like a Snorlax is up there, right?
No.
Yeah, that's too big. That's pushing it.
I don't. Louis could not penetrate the skin of a Snorlax.
Infinite food, though. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's a goal. But like, yeah, no.
I think Louis could eat like a like a Slurpuff or a Vanillite.
I think you could maybe eat a Kingler or a Krabby, not a Kingler, but a Krabby.
Yeah, I think he could eat a Krabby.
Okay, how do I fight this boss? Am I doing something wrong, or is it?
You could probably eat Ness. I feel like Ness is a bit of a pushover.
That's a child, Crumb. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Oh yeah, I just gotta time it better.
What?
Okay.
Well, you wouldn't eat a child?
See, this is why. Never mind.
This guy, I don't know this guy's like moral code. Like, I'm sorry.
You need to start keeping a list of things Crumb would eat.
That's
Ticks,
not. Is that
children.
Is this the kind of conversation that we had? Is that what I said at all? Is that the worst that came out
That's
of my
what
mouth?
that's what the implication certainly seemed like.
The implication was that this guy, this villain, apparently, would eat a child. And apparently, not only is that untrue, but apparently now that makes me someone who would eat a child. Because you're not paying attention.
As if it was ridiculous for him.
I feel like if you were a villain, why would you be like, oh yeah, eating children off limits for me? Like, I don't know. Like this is if we're talking about a true
I can't
villain.
wait to DM Bozo as soon as I finish the stream.
Okay, what
Yeah.
do you have Bozo a filthy lie? And Bozo will be like, okay, like I don't even care.
We will all back up that you said you would eat a child.
We have actual video evidence that's not true.
He didn't say that he would eat a child, but he did imply that it was ridiculous. Not.
That this villain, yes, y'all suck. I'm leaving.
Bye-bye! Don't let the door hit you on the way out!
Have a terrible stream. This has been a terrible stream.
Oh no.
This has been awful. Goodbye.
Damn it.
What a guy!
Love that guy. Oh, man. I'm also gonna DM Ryan.
We also maybe need to DM the police.
They know.
Do they know?
They're aware of problems. Okay. Ooh.
So, out of curiosity, I'm watching someone's combo video of them going through level 1 of Penny's Big Breakaway without breaking their combo. You know what's one thing about that that I think is like pretty important if that's gonna be a thing in a game like this?
What?
I don't think this game has anywhere near enough moves to justify that.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
You know what I like about, not that I went for, like, S ranks or anything like that, but I like the combo system in Pizza Tower.
Yeah, no.
Partly because you know when you're going to drop a combo. Like, there's a bar that counts down, and it's very clear how long you have and when you extend it again.
You know...
Penny's Big Breakaway. Am I correct?
What?
Like, there's no indication of, like, oh, you're going to drop a combo, other than you just lose it.
It kind of... Like, the way that there are...
That
there
was
are
a hit.
There are two games that I would kind of compare it to. One of which is fucking Mario Odyssey.
Like cap extensions and stuff like that.
Yeah, like you know how in Mario Odyssey, like there's that one combo that's just the obvious, like it is both your longest and highest jump combo.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, what if that combo was like
A whole game.
yeah.
You know,
But it's a weird combination of that and the way that combos work in Xenoblade X.
you're gonna have to explain how
What?
Xenoblade X combos work.
I can't.
Uh-oh!
Yeah.
What do you... Then how is it like Xenoblade X?
Because you need to keep in the back of your mind, how recently have I used these moves? And it basically kind of seems like you need to perfectly cycle through a particular sequence of moves every time, or else, oops, I did the mid-air twirl too many times too quickly and broke my combo.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I feel like all three of us, and probably, you know, a good deal of other people as well, we're really looking forward to this game and assume
Yeah.
it'll be like one of the best games of the year. I don't know if you felt that way, Lid, but I had high hopes, and
I didn't think it was going to be one of the best games of the year.
I did.
I thought it was going to be neat, and I do still think it's neat, but it's got some.
What would
issues.
you say I should, if I were to wait and pay for the price for this game? What price would you say it's worth?
It's worth 15.
Okay.
I mean, we'll see. From what I gather about how long this game is, because I think I'm like barely a quarter of the way through it. There's a lot of stuff here, even if it's just like you play through it once, kind of, not really worrying about the collectibles and just get to the credits and go, yeah, neat, never touch it again. $15 is probably fine for it.
It has a very charming art style.
Yeah, I look at the environments in this game, and I just gotta wonder, like, how are they doing that? Like, it's not that it looks bad, but it looks like they made a tool for like texturing and stuff. Like, there's a lot of like, oh, that is sine waves, and that is simple shapes, and and part of me wonders, like, what's one of the weirdest things about it? The worlds are not uniform size. Like, World 1 is 5 levels and then a boss, and World 2 is 2 levels and then a boss.
Okay. Like, if it was a small discrepancy, like by 1, that's one thing. But, yeah, that's a shame.
It's especially weird that they chose to make the first world so long, because, like, you think you would, like, not want the player to get sick of it.
Damn.
Would you'd still say this is better than Balan, right?
Oh, like, yeah, easily.
Okay, I'm making sure, because you were like you were nicer to that game than a lot of people.
Balan might have, like, some, like, I'm trying to be careful with my words here to not be too nice to it. Balan might have better set pieces in its levels, and it is probably, like, doing things that are technically visually more complex, but it has zero sauce.
No, yeah, I played that for 5 seconds and I could immediately tell. Oh, this game controls. Because my impression was the game, like, mechanics are broken and stupid and balanced wrong. I did not conceive of, oh, the one jump you have in movement is bad.
Yeah, it's like, I don't even know what to compare it to.
I hate this boss so much.
Yeah,
because it's the hitbox is super precise. You gotta time it
I
right.
assume, like, you have to hit his head.
Yes. And you also cannot duck around him when he's...
Yeah, this game doesn't seem great. Not just the boss.
I still like it overall, but yeah, it's got, like, you gotta give it some NES curve a little bit.
Oh,
they would not be doing... What?
Go on. They just want to make sure you're not going to rate this higher than Donkey Kong Country, right?
No. No. I'm gonna get this on the, like, lower ends of the 8s, probably. Whereas Donkey Kong,
You are and I
maybe
think
a
this is
7,
negative.
maybe a higher
You are
7.
generous. I feel often with your ratings.
I am,
maybe-
but
I may be harsh, so that's different.
Lid, how generous do you think I am overall? Like, I might... Because I really like so much of this game, it just has some bad chunks. Like, for what this game is doing on the NES, I think it's very cool. It's just...
I mean, maybe... Like, I have really only seen, like, the latter parts of this game.
Yeah, the first half is just, like, chill exploration. Like, it's just... Yeah.
So maybe when it ramps up the bullshit...
Yeah, basically all of the bullshit has been this string.
Yeah.
And that's kind of a sunsoft game.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the first few levels of Gimmick, you know, like, there are some tough moments, but they're not too bad. And then, you know, by the time you get to level 4, it's like, Jesus Christ. But it's worth it, because you get to ride on the back of a pink dinosaur.
You know what I think is the thing that at least makes this boss a little more fair? You don't take touch damage from the little guys. You just get stunned a little bit.
Contact damage is one of, like, the most boring things.
Yeah, no, it's not good. You know, it's just the AVGN wavy lines rant.
Like, I think Metal Slug was the first game that, like, I really noticed, like, oh, crap. This is a 2D platformer where you don't, like, instantly
You know what
take
else is
damage by
one? I
touching
think
anything?
Gunstar Heroes.
Well, Metal Slug is a lot of bullshit in many other ways.
It does, but it's like, you know, like, it like...
Like, that's the law of bullshit. That's like expected bullshit that every other game does.
It's just it's just interesting to have, like, even though, like, you know, the playing field is not strictly even in the sense that enemies can shoot a lot of bullets, but in the sense of, like, oh, like, if I get close to a guy, he also needs to hit me with his knife.
I don't necessarily mind
Okay,
contact.
okay, that's phase 1 done.
You should save state now.
No, I shouldn't.
You should save state now! This game fucking sucks.
I at least feel like I'm getting the pattern down, because that was part of the problem, was me. I was just missing a lot. But it has the ghost with glasses and a Hermes hat.
Look, like, if the new version of this is indeed...
Yeah, there's no way I'm
everything-
expecting this to be this cruel. Like, this is NES Sunsoft design.
If
Like,
it's
there could be, like, secret optional in-game area, climb over the spike wall, and then, you know. But I have a hard time thinking.
I don't expect this game to have the Mega Man 1 spike glitch in it, or the Sonic 1 / Sonic 1 spike glitch. That's where you don't get iframes after you get hit by a spike.
I know what it is.
Sonic 1 is even worse because most of the time it's you hit the spikes, lose your rings, and then bounce back onto the spikes and die.
Yep.
They should make the, like, mini classic consoles for, like, the Saturn.
The problem is that I think if they could have done it, they would have done that by now.
Yeah. They did the PlayStation, and it was bad, but...
Bad because of it didn't run well, or the game.
Both.
Damn.
They used the PAL versions of several games.
Oh no!
Not
And it was just the base PS1 controller, no analog sticks.
I'm going to personally blame Jim Ryan for this.
I don't know if he was in yet.
I don't care. He could maybe if he wasn't even at Sony yet, I would still blame him in spirit.
Did you see Jim Ryan's list of his top 5 PlayStation games?
Yeah, like it's not even the list itself; it's the comments that sound that they were fucking.
Either
AI.
an AI wrote it, or Jim Ryan doesn't know anything about a video game and is trying to sound human. Which do you think is more likely?
I think the most likely possibility is Jim Ryan said some things, and then either an AI or a PR person cleaned it up.
Yeah, like
There we go.
Picking Ridge Racer for the PS1, like that's fine. That's a fine choice.
Oh my god. Lid, you
What?
know what that pain animation reminds me of?
Well,
Bonk. Like whenever Bonk gets hurt,
Bonk is so funny.
he rules. Man, this is some real sprite flickering. They were cooking too hard for the
This is
NES.
Invisible. Yeah. You're invisible.
I genuinely didn't realize until very recently that Bonk was like,
The TurboGrafx mascot.
yeah. You
Really?
know how that happened?
Hudson was the only company making games consistently for that. See look how much easier that was than the first
No,
one.
the backstory for PC Kid, later known as BC Kid in Europe because caveman, was that he was basically like Nestor. He was like a magazine character that was in like the comics for the TurboGrafx like advertisement magazine, and because a lot of the comics featured characters from upcoming games, people started to assume that the caveman character was from an upcoming game, so they just made it.
And then Bonk was on everything. Like, you got Super Nintendo games. Okay. Let me see. Because I need to figure out where is the nearest potion aside from the first one.
This, like, is this kind of like Amazing Mirror? Would you say this game?
Yeah, it's mostly just like wandering around. That's like the is that it's one giant huge map. Okay, where is the other? And
I don't know if this is something you're familiar with, Eli, but I immediately drew comparisons to Battle Kid.
I do not know what Battle Kid is.
Damn it, neither did Andy.
You know a lot of obscure games. It's impressive.
It's like a NES homebrew from like 10 years
there's
ago. It's basically open world Mega Man, or like I Want to Be the Guy.
Yeah. it's
there's
very
apparently
much-
one near the final boss. Okay.
I think that is just the I want to be the guy sprite, but green.
I am more than halfway through the Access arc. I don't remember if the last level I beat was 3 or 4. But
Of what game?
Access Arc, the 6th level of Robobot.
Oh, right. Would you like to say that your Kirby take that you had
Oh yeah,
recently?
Eli, do you want to know my bad Kirby take?
What is your bad Kirby take?
I think that the 2.5D Kirbys are very analogous to the new Super Mario Bros. Series.
Okay,
Eli, would you like to hear my bad Kirby take?
sure. I want to see whose is worse, and then I'll give my verdict.
Kirby was just an okay series until Superstar Ultra, then the 2.5D's Kirby games. Like, he had one game that was like one or two games at most that were a 9 or higher.
You're saying until 2008?
Yeah, well, even Epic Yarn I wouldn't say. Until, like, Superstar was the first time they really had one, and was like the modern, but like, Return to Dreamland was the first real one. And then it was Return to Dreamland, Robobot, and Forgotten Land have really bumped the series up, in my opinion.
What is Bro playing? Also, hello.
Ufouria the Saga. It's a neat, obscure NES game that's getting a sequel next week.
When did it come out?
Okay,
1992.
It's getting a sequel?
Yeah!
What?
And Stu, this game sucks ass, but the sequel could be good.
This game's visual looks neat.
Yeah,
Wow.
it doesn't suck ass, it just had some obnoxious bosses.
This game sucks ass, Stu. This is a fucking...
This looks cool.
It
looks cool, but this is a fucking fake game that sucks ass.
Lid, as the neutral observer,
that.
would you
at
like to
Little penguin, little duck.
I think that this game has, you know, the kind of bullshit you would expect from an NES game.
I think
This
that
doesn't,
is
this doesn't even look like an NES game, bro.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. This game does look in because it came out
Did it come out again?
like 91, 92. Oh, final boss time.
91 in
Like,
91 in Japan.
My
92
ass is
elsewhere.
not
Alright,
ready.
Stu,
This
Setting
game's art
aside how
style
this
looks
looks.
very forward.
setting aside how this looks, this is as bad of a game as I've seen in a while.
That's crazy.
Really?
No, this game.
This
Oh,
game
look at that
is,
guy.
like,
Looks cool.
if you ask me if I'd rather break my hands or play this game, I'd probably rather break.
That's because Eli's a hater and has no concept for game that is just bad.
Yeah,
and
this
also-
game is bad.
And also,
It looks nice, but like it's bad. So that's why I hope the new
Okay.
one looks nice, but it's good.
hold on.
It could be.
This looks like it came out like last week on Steam.
No,
Published
it
by
doesn't.
Microsoft.
But it looks very good for a late NES game.
Like,
Like,
it also looks very.
I think Robobot is definitely like the U of the 2.5D Kirby's, but it's still
Lynn, how
like
about you shut up?
there's 4 of them, and they're all the fucking same.
They're all great.
Are you gonna say Star Allies is great?
Hey! Why is he fucking the wall?
He's climbing.
He's fucking the wall.
I
That's
was
not
counting
true.
it as Superstar Ultra. Counting from that, Superstar Ultra.
No, that's not one of the 2.5 games. That doesn't count.
Lid. Creature's fucking the wall.
Yeah, I know.
That's
No,
not
yeah, Star
true.
Allies.
Also, I'm gonna say a hot take.
But
I don't know if Triple Deluxe is great. It's good. I don't know if it's great.
It has Dark Meta Knight.
Yeah, I think those games are great. Like,
I love Robobot and Return to Dreamland.
I definitely think that they're all better than the new Super Mario Brothers games, but they're still like they're too similar to each other.
Spark the Electric Jester. What do you two know about anything?
Spark the Electric Jester is better than
Fucking
any
Spark
Kirby
the
game
Electric
other than
Jester.
Robobot, and
These
maybe
games are
better than Robobot.
epic.
this is an NES game?
Yeah. This is
Dude, we've been over this 3 times.
I'm shocked. Like, this does not look like it came out in 91.
It came out in
Like,
92.
a lot of who did this game again?
Sunsoft.
Sunsoft. It is kind of crazy that Sunsoft like managed to make like a Mario 3 / Kirby's Dreamland level platformer technically.
Gimmick.
I don't think Gimmick has 2-way scrolling.
That's true, yeah.
Man, these are great sprites and a lot of great animation. It's a shame the game sucks apparently.
It fucking sucks. This is dog shit.
Eli's dumb.
Also, I've been more ticked off since you two shared your Kirby takes. If you have no,
That's fair.
I've only played 1/10 of a Kirby game. That was one of the. Let me turn on Dolphin right now. Which one is it?
Oh, if it was on Dolphin, that narrows it down pretty well.
Discord profile picture is talking when you're talking.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland.
That's pretty
It's
good.
fucked up. Does anyone else see this?
Wow, what's going on?
When
Oh.
you talk on Discord, like your profile picture talks to.
Who? Mine?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's Peter Franz Geraci, man.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh. That's my response to that. That's my response to that question. Or to that claim, should I say. Peter Franz Geraci. He's a lawyer from Chicago. He's a Polish lawyer. He's very well known here for his commercials. Finally, fun fact. I don't live far away from where his offices are in Chicago. He's known from both. Everyone in Chicago knows him because he has ads in English, Polish, and my favorite, the Spanish ones, where he hits that gringo pronunciation real good. That fucking. I can quote that shit in my sleep, bro. He says, "Te las llamadas en el hospital en el camino. Son los toreros, más listos, rápidos y bilingües."
Sound like Elvis.
He goes, "Rápidos." Bro is fucking cracker ass dude saying "rápidos."
Rapidos.
He's like, "Rápidos, listos y bilingües. Llámanos ahora." He's an
I don't
icon.
know whose Kirby's take is worse, really.
Mine.
I mean,
think
like.
Kirby's a funny creature.
I mean, my basic take is that like 64 and Return and maybe Adventure / Nightmare and Dreamland are great, and then everything else is pretty good. Like I wouldn't say Kirby has had a bad mainline game. Like
Kirby is like shockingly consistent.
yeah, no, like just because I think Kirby has only had good games with one or two exceptions, that's still a pretty good
What about Yoshi?
Yoshi's had a lot of bad games.
Yeah.
Yoshi has had one great game and one good game.
Yeah,
What's
I would
what's the
say
great game?
like Yoshi's Island and then Woolly World and Crafted World are like the only ones that are even
I would
worth
not put
paying
Crafted
attention
World
to.
up there. Like, it
Crafted
feels like
World, Crafted World is like fine. It is just kind of worse Woolly World, but like
Exactly.
it's not bad.
like you're right. Like there are worse Yoshi games out there, but it's like I'd recommend like anyone who likes 2D platformers play Yoshi's Island. I'd recommend a lot of people play Woolly World, and then everything else is. We'll see. I don't know.
I see.
Which is crazy because like Yoshi's Island might be my favorite platformer, but then like nothing else is remotely. Even Woolly World, which I actually like a good deal, it's like no, it's not on the same level.
What a crazy looking game. Again, this does not look like it was made. Like, just the art style is so.
Yes, it does. It looks like an NES game. It looks like a late NES game, but like an NES game.
Yes, I've never seen a NES game with such like a very specific, striking, very specific like art style like this.
Yeah, it looks
Maybe
very
I'm not
Master
mistaken.
System Game Gear almost.
Like this game looks like a game from like the 2013, 2014 like old.
Yeah, no, it looks like a Shovel Knight. It doesn't run like a Shovel Knight.
No. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about like games on like. I forgot the name of the website again, but like games you would see like Rock Paper Shotgun, introduced by like some random like alt game writer or game designer. Like
Like Newgrounds?
No, not Newgrounds. I forgot the name of the thing, but this is like very like, I guess as far underground as you can go for like old games back in the 2014, 2013. But I don't know. This does not look like it's, I don't know. Weird. Looks fun, but sucks. It sucks.
That doesn't suck. Eli's just being a hater.
Okay.
It has
Yeah,
some
well-
bad parts, though. I will definitely concede
Andy,
that.
I watched you do that boss fight for like
One bad boss,
25
like
minutes.
so. Let me tell you something. One terrible boss fight is not enough to ruin a game. Does not matter how bad it is. One terrible boss fight, almost certainly, cannot ruin the game. And that boss fight was bad, but it was not game ruining. At least with save states.
I also saw the fucking ice thing. That sucked.
That was at least short enough that you could mostly avoid the bullshit.
Oh, this game just yeah.
Like, it was basically 2 platforming sections. They sucked, but it's like, they're disappearing,
I'm really just trying to save Stu from thinking that this game's like a hidden gem.
That's true. It's if you can handle some NES bullshit, it's worth playing, but you have to... That's part of the reason why I like this game, is like, Eli, you haven't played Blaster Master. You haven't... like, this is better than... I would say this is better than Zelda 2. I would say this is better than Simon's Quest. I would say this is better than Blaster Master 1. I would say this is better than, Xanadu. Like, this is the... Like, the reason why I'm saying is that this is unequivocally, I think, the best Metroidvania on NES, for all of its faults. And I... Okay.
I feel like that didn't really work
Okay,
until
cool.
Little Super Metroid.
You haven't played Wonder Boy 3.
Also, do you not want to?
I did save state. I did.
Okay, good.
At least I'm pretty sure.
Bro died.
Yes, I did.
Good.
Good. Hey. Don't be
So
mean.
good that Andy save stated.
Oh. Good. He's dead.
No, because I just don't want to watch the come back again.
Yeah, no, that would suck.
I watched a movie recently.
I also watched a movie recently.
A movie that actually came out recently actually.
Shit.
Alright, Stu, you go first then, and then Andy.
I watched Park Chan-wook's Decision to Leave.
What'd you think?
It was pretty solid. It was a very pretty looking movie. Didn't hit me much. Didn't impact me as much as other older work. I still think Sympathy for Mrs. Vengeance is his best movie. I've not seen the Handmaiden though, which I've heard is probably his masterpiece, but I would believe it. But I prefer the more emotionality of like his older work over this one. That being said though, as I've gotten older, Old Boy, I've gotten like less and less the older I get.
So my only familiarity with this work is I saw Old Boy, I didn't like it, and then I saw this, and I thought, yeah, that was good.
It's a very good
Not-
movie, yeah, very solid.
But
Like
not,
you know,
amazing.
Yeah.
Has some good stuff in it though.
yeah, there's some gorgeous cinematography. Like, and he's a great stylist. His style is great. A lot of beautiful moments, a lot of beautiful like shots and editing and compositions and lighting. It's cool to see a movie that came out 2 years ago that actually has lighting, you know, like a movie. You know that you can light a movie with the lights, and the lights do give you mood and color. That's cool. I like that a lot. But yeah, I liked it a lot. It's pretty solid. I should watch The Handmaiden sometime. That's a movie I've seen like that came out recently. Because if I'm talking about movies I actually saw like not too long ago, like this that case 2 days ago, that is just in general a movie I just watched. I rewatched Spider-Man 2 and 1 like 2 days ago and like last week, and those movies are fun and cool and sick and awesome.
God damn.
Willem Dafoe's in the first one. Willem Dafoe.
Well, the the first one, yeah.
Yeah.
You and me, Spider-Man.
Impressive.
Impressive. Itsy bitsy spider.
Finish
Okay.
it. Finish it.
Finish it. The heart, Osborne. First, what did he say? Something is heart. First,
Attack the heart.
attack the heart.
I'm something of a scientist
What?
myself.
I don't think about this myself. What a
Back to
great.
formula.
Rewatching the one, now I feel like it's as good as two. I think they are great films. Like
I
of
think
equal
all
measure.
three of those movies are great.
I'm gonna.
I?
I have a feeling that I'm gonna enjoy 3 also, probably. I don't know. 2 I always loved. 2 has always been my favorite movie ever. But now I watch 1. 1 is just so fucking snappy, like
Yeah.
no fat, like boom, 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 boom. It's like being a fucking comic book, like just straight up, just no fat. Turn the page, everything's on there. Fucking perfectly paced.
If you asked someone to make a blockbuster like that today, they would cry.
Yeah, they would kill you.
Exactly.
2
It would
hits.
kill you. And then 2 is a bit longer in the tooth, but every slow moment feels earned. Like the scene where Peter admits to leaving the robber run away from from the area and pretty much leading to his uncle's death. That part is so like unabashedly, genuinely like heartbreaking and like really understated and like really like sad and tragic. Like the shot of just Aunt May walking up the stairs and shut down the door. Like, what the fuck? It's a movie. It's a fucking movie.
Yeah, blockbusters used to be movies. sometimes,
Movies.
yeah.
That's cool, bro. I hate movies now.
You should watch the Batman if you want to see that.
No, I watched the Batman. I do not like that movie.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm with you.
What's like a movie that's too fucking long? That movie's fucking 3 hours, brother.
That is
I could-
true. That movie is
That-
maybe a little too long, but it's great.
There are scenes in the movie that do not need to be in that movie, or scenes that could just be cut short. Like, holy shit, man. I understand Reeves' vision, though. I respect it, but I think the execution could have been better.
What movie did you watch recently, Andy?
I watched Revenge of the Sith.
Do you like Revenge of the Sith?
Yeah,
Andy?
quite a bit. It's
Good for you.
I think
Revenge
it's.
of
You
Sith?
know,
I think
watched,
you watched Phantom
watch
Menace.
Lid?
I think Revenge of the Sith is easily the best prequel.
Wait, what did Lid watch? Hey, don't skip Lid. What did you
Phantom
watch?
Menace.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah, I am.
you sorry?
I don't really like Phantom Menace, at least.
Phantom Menace has some problems, but I do think it's kind of wild.
It has
how,
some
like,
problems.
Weird
At
it
least it has Jar Jar Binks. That's the one thing it has.
No, Jar Jar Binks is one of the problems.
No. No.
Shout out to Ahmed Best for like playing Jar Jar in like the fucking Robot Chicken parodies.
I was gonna say,
Spencer is right about Revenge of the Sith, in that he said that Hayden Christian innocent, Natalie Portman culpable.
He's so right. He's so right. I've been saying this for years too. She's the problem in these movies. It's not Hayden's fault. It's also
She's
George's
the problem
fault.
a lot. I liked her in May, December, but she's still only like the 3rd best performer in that movie.
You know what? I just realized the last 2 movies I watched before leaving to Ecuador from New Jersey were Spider-Man 2, and then the month before, fucking Revenge of the Sith. I watched 2 movies and I think I also watched Shrek. I think Shrek 2 came out around the same time as Revenge of the Sith. I watched those 3 movies, and then I moved to Ecuador. Where the first movie I saw in Ecuador was Chicken Little.
I'm sorry.
Chicken Little
That's
fucking
even worse.
sucks.
Terrible
It's like
movie.
up there is maybe the worst movie Disney ever theatrically released.
That movie sucks ass. It's
Yeah.
terrible, man. It's awful. Basura.
Sorry.
Yep.
You know, Chicken Little though,
Yeah.
a surprisingly good summon in Kingdom Hearts 2.
He's in that game?
You didn't know that?
I did not.
He's one of the summons.
You get several summons.
Oh, okay.
he's
The
one of them,
arms don't do damage.
and Chicken Little is possibly the best summon in the game.
Okay, that's respect.
It's so
Also-
bullshit that Chicken Little is in that game and that there's not like Atlantis or Treasure
No.
Planet.
No. Chicken Little.
It's crazy that we never got a treasure. We could have gotten a Treasure Planet Final Fantasy crossover.
If Treasure Planet had been in Kingdom Hearts, Disney wouldn't have stopped making 2D animated movies.
That's not true. They had already stopped by the time.
I think that's true.
What was the cow movie by Disney? Remember the cow movie?
No.
Over the Range.
Let me look up that.
Home
cow
on the
movie.
Range.
Home on the
That
Range.
was
It's
the
a
movie
great
that killed 2D animation.
I know. It is.
You know what's a fucked up movie?
What?
Brother Bear, because the first 30 minutes are great, and then the moose talks, and it's all over.
I forgot that that movie has Jake Gyllenhaal in it.
Duh. Oh my god, he's the movie.
He's the brother bear, I guess.
Yeah, no, he is both the brother and a bear in that movie.
He's both a brother and a bear. What you say?
Yeah, funnily enough, as soon as he becomes a bear,
Hey,
the movie becomes
Jake
fucking.
Gyllenhaal, he's both a brother and a bear.
I had some bad Disney movies on VHS.
I own the Game Boy Advance game for Brother Bear. by the way.
Holy crap! The cast for fucking Home on the Range.
Yeah,
Roseanne Barr, Judi Dench, Jennifer Tilly, Mildred Francis Cook, Carol Cook, I guess, Cuba Gooding Jr. That makes sense. Randy Quaid, that makes sense. Steve Buscemi, what? Steve Buscemi? What the fuck he was doing there? Paycheck, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess the only two people that make sense to be in this.
At that time, it's like I feel like if you agreed, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be in a Disney movie, you might have thought it was Pixar.
True.
Before you signed the contract.
what is
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
worst?
go to the Toy
What is
Story
the worst
guys, right?
theatrically released Disney movie everyone here has seen? What is like their rock bottom? Because it might be Chicken Little for me.
Like the worst Disney movie I've ever seen in my life.
Disney movie.
It's Chicken Little for me.
Trying to think. What dog shit have they made in general? Chicken Little's pretty bad, obviously. I guess that. I can't think of anything worse than that. Because beyond that, if it's not bad, it's like mid. You know, it's very like okay.
It is very funny though.
Yeah.
Also gets really upset when Sony compares her to the duck from Chicken Little.
Oh, by the way,
I wouldn't do that. That's me. I'm only mean to Crumb.
Yeah, no, I mean to both. I think that is really mean though. That's a fucked up thing.
before speaking of animation, real quick, Eli,
Yeah.
I did a sick win condition bullshit on someone in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. We went from Toy Story 1 to guess what? Film Studio's favorite movie, Rifkin's Festival,
Oh shit.
and I won. Hit him with that one frame one Rifkin's Festival.
I see it with the Wallace Shawn connection.
Yeah. Obviously, yeah. Wallace Shawn plays the pig in Toy Story.
Yeah.
The
You
piggy
know-
bank, yeah.
Warren Rifkin will live on after Woody Allen dies. You know, that's his
Oh, yeah.
legacy.
I think the my favorite is that I've done is John Hurt into Watership from Alien into Watership Down.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever seen it besides? Well, I know Lid has, but
Dude.
Eli, have you seen Watership Down?
Yes, and read the book.
So I assume
How do
you
you
like
think-
it
How
then.
do you feel about the animation?
Yeah, but I think the book is better.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay. I think I cannot stress how much I love the opening of Watership Down visually.
Oh yeah, it's very pretty.
No, it's my proudest moment. Everybody, been seeing a turtle? Hold on, let me post it right now in a second here. Where is this win condition? It's actually two. It's two of them. First one, I'll put it I'll put it right now in the voice channel chat right now. This one, right here. 'Cause you know my name, you know. Classic. A Mark Wahlberg modern classic.
I have not
Others
played
too.
Centennial in so long.
And I don't think I screenshotted this one. Oh, did I? Hold on. I did. You're gonna be proud about me for this one, Eli.
Oh, god damn it.
This one goes out to Eli, bro. Look at that one. Cooked. Cooked.
Yeah.
Cooked. Cooked. Cooked.
How'd you get to that?
Someone mentioned Till the Sweat and I did Memoria,
Yeah.
and that's how it ended. That's how it began. Cause I did Memoria. What did I did again? Oh yeah, I did Memoria. They skipped to me. And I think I skipped, and then I did Tropical Melodies. I think I forgot. Pretty much we got to Memoria, right? That's the whole point. But to Memoria, that's when the one condition went from there, pretty much, right? Also, the funniest thing that's happened to Internal for me so far was, my favorite thing is getting people onto the Guillermo del Toro train, because I can. They're like, oh, Guillermo del Toro, I'll do a fucking Pacific Rim, Crimson Peak. No. We're going back to Mexico, bitch. We're going to Kronos. We're going to Kronos. You seen Kronos? And I hit him with a wink of this one guy, and I was looking at what he was typing. He was typing in, Mexico, Mexican movie, and then he fucking randomly guesses the Mexican, and he hits it. I'm like, what the bro? Just said it's a Mexican movie probably, so Mexico, because he probably opened up the link, was like, oh, look at these Mexican guys. Let me type in the Mexican, and it worked. I was so shocked. Like, bro, racism won. But yeah, that was a really funny little event that happened. That game is so stupid and fun. I've been playing it at work so much.
Yeah, I haven't played it since that night when I played it.
It's so fun to play against someone who actually knows their movies. Oh, it's so fun. The longest one I've gone is like 80 movies, pretty much. 80 movies in total. That shit was fucking stressful. I lost, but they won in a really good, we ended up, I don't know how we fucking ended up from going from like, what was it? We went from Hitch, the fucking, the fucking, Will Smith rom-com movie. We ended up at fucking like, I think like an old like Billy Wilder movie, and as I didn't see it at all. I was like, how the fuck did we get here? Like, what the fuck? After 80 movies, like, Jesus Christ.
There we go!
He's dead!
See, part of the reason why that final boss took so long is that when the little fucking guy he was carrying was in front, I couldn't attack him. No, I could, so I could have sped that boss up easier. But there we go, Lid! Now this is all
is defeated.
And you know what else? You get the content, you get the proper translation of the original ending.
Okay, time to go home. Fair enough.
I think some of these might be tangent. Alright.
Okay, nice. Fare thee well, brave knight. Little ducky. Nice. Very nice of them. Goodbye. This is very cute. These are really cute little creatures. Look at the little cat.
Dun, dun.
He's gonna die. And then Poochie went to his own planet. What they looking at us for? What do we do?
I'm home, huh?
What? Twist. Oh.
You know, the whole adventure being kind of pointless is an extremely fitting ending for this game. Alright, so let me tell you something about Ufouria the Saga.
Okay.
It's rough. Its back half is pretty rough. But fucking... It's less rough than a lot of shit Sunsoft games expect you to do. And I love this game so much. I love its soundtrack. I love its art style. I love a lot of its mechanics. I love its giant map. I love a lot of the weird things, like the fucking mutant-looking unintelligible bird at the top of the tree you have to carry the egg up to. There is no platformer quite like Ufouria the Saga for NES or Hibiki. And it's so bullshit that Sunsoft never got to make a real sequel until next week. Because tightening the mechanics and a more getting the Super Nintendo treatment of essentially being a longer, more sober experience could have been one of the best platformers of the 90s. As is, it's a pretty solid NES game that I really, really deeply like. But still, definitely, if you are not accustomed to NES jank, I could not recommend.
And I just want to point out, of course, that Andy specified a real sequel because this game, for some reason, spawned a ton of spin-offs.
Yeah, they made a puzzle
platformers.
game, a mini game collection, sport. They did everything but a normal sequel because these guys were the Sunsoft mascots in Japan.
Holy crap! I'm looking at the trailer for 2. This looks This looks awesome, dude. Beautiful.
I'm winning. It's so shame that fucking for the Super Nintendo, instead of making stuff like this and Batman for NES
made this?
and Sunsoft.
They're still alive?
Well,
Yeah.
the studio's called Red Art, and I think
I thought
that's
that.
their
Well,
first game.
no, because that's I think of the publisher. I think Sunsoft.
No, I believe Sunsoft is the publisher.
Let me look this up.
Look, if you two play the new game and say that it doesn't have fucking bullshit in it, then yeah, I can pick it up. But I'm not blind buying.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Pretty is the new game.
I can't imagine it's any the new game looks like it's very much targeting a Woolly World. I can't imagine the game ever having a particularly harsh difficulty curve.
That's fine. Because
beautiful.
I'm Kirby's strongest soldier, so I don't need a game to be hard.
No, and I think again that's just because I don't think Sunsoft knew how to game. But again, and then it's also, man, even ignoring the difficulty of this, do you know how few NES platformers use multi-directional screen scrolling and are over 2 hours long? It's this, Kirby's Adventure, and Mario 3, and I think that's it. You know?
That's really ambitious, then.
Yeah, no, this is crazy. Granted, maybe a little too much slowdown. Now it's time for everyone's favorite section, though. It's time for everyone's favorite part of the show.
Okay.
Where's
Suck
it?
penis?
Where's it on the list?
Oh. I'm gonna kill you. It's over Doom. Oh, look. This game looks pretty.
Here, let me make my case for Doom again, Stu.
Oh.
There are 100 Doom games made by the community that are better than Doom. I don't need to give Doom 1 and 2 kind of a pass for their flaws for how good the good parts are, because I can just play better Doom anytime I want to, and new. Again, I like Doom a lot. It's just I am oversaturated in classic Doom games.
Andy, we're gonna tickle you, bro. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
we are. All right. Okay, let me get the
Tickle you,
list.
bro.
What will Andy put this above that makes me mad?
I don't think too much. But definitely so. Oh, wait, wrong list. Hold on, let me.
It's better than.
You're putting it above Chrono Trigger, aren't you, man?
Oh, definitely. Just for you. There's the list. Okay.
Did you ever end up playing more Resident Evil games?
Yeah, I played 2.
And you played 1 remake, right?
Yeah. So 4's next. All right. Let's. We got it. Where it? Let me. Okay. And then Firefox on.
3, Andy.
I'm gonna do 3. I'm doing 4 first because I that's a higher priority, and then I will come back and do 3. Because Stu really wants 4, and you guys want 4, and
I also want 4. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Lid.
Which version are you playing of that game?
I mean, I'm playing a remake. I'm probably going to stream it if I keep
No,
streaming
no,
long.
no, no, you don't mean. I'm talking about the I'm talking about which port are you playing? Are you playing the PC
Probably
port
Steam
or
with the HD texture pack.
dope, dope, dope? I will help you with this.
All right. Let's
And if
move it
every time
up.
you stream it, tell me
Definitely
because I need
above
to
all of
watch.
these. We're moving it up. We're moving it up. Sonic 1, yeah. Castlevania 1, yeah. Triple Trouble, yeah. Zelda 1, yeah. Hmm.
I will say
You know what?
this game has better is definitely better than
Mm,
Taz, whatever the
yeah,
Taz
this is
Taz.
better than...
I would agree with that. Yeah.
I watched Andy play that. I was here in the stream watching him play. That shit fucking was terrible.
Yeah, those games, there are things about them that are alright, but yeah, they're not
Oh,
very
that
good.
shit was terrible. Like fuck, or crikey, fucking bloody ripper. Like
I
shut
think
the
I
fuck
think
up.
I think this is where I will ultimately leave Euphoria the Saga. Uh I think it's definitely a little like getting into the back half of the game, it's definitely rougher than I would have initially done. But I still like it. It's still, I think, an above average NES game, and it's one that I have a soft spot for because it is this weird, obscure thing that almost no one else has played other than me, and it's got a lot of charm. But yeah, it's definitely not the best. But I think this is a fair placement for it.
Now you know what this means, right, Andy?
Yep. What
You
do
have to now you have to stream the spiritual successor to Euphoria, the saga.
what is that?
Euphoria, the HBO TV show.
I think Twitch might not like that. Anyway, no, I don't think any. Yeah, no one is watching the stream right now. I'll be back Sunday with more Wolfenstein, and then I think the next platformer, Eli, you'll like this that I'm starting is probably Ape Escape 1. I put
Let's
it.
go!
I put
Ape
it
Escape, let's
You put
go!
Euphoria above Kirby's Dream Land just for me. Wow.
just for you, just for you. Uh,
Wow.
not above Doom though. Doom 1 is definitely better. But anyway,
Real.
bye bye.
Bye bye. Have a good night.